Good internet, it is your boy Deadman Vince and the mighty Lord Slug back with another Black Clover Mobile podcast. My bad.
Yes, sir.
I kind of just started that up with no like warning. I was just talking. I just kind of went for it.
Oh, we good.
So
We good.
I was trying to get them settings right.
Yeah.
Um,
Hold up. Let me get people in my chat real quick. But yeah, this your boy
Facts.
Slugger, man, and I'm with that man got me as a guest up in here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's about the community. Even though you don't play the game anymore, that still is good to have you in because that just shows the direction the game is going in.
I still love to talk about BCM. How's it going? Cause I'm actually kind of curious how's JP going,
Yeah, we're
and
gonna.
how and also Global, I guess, right?
Yeah, because global is just so weird to me. Global feels like I remember that time. Was it Cello made that joke and was like, "JP is like the test server." I can't front on you. No matter how I look at it, global feels like a test server because I'm just like, bro, there's no way it is acceptable to crunch this many banners back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Let me go to my Twitch so I can view that chat as well. Dude, this 34-inch monitor is nuts. Trickster! Is that YouTube? Yes, sir! What's good, Trickster? Yeah, today we have a live stream, or not live stream. Today we have a podcast. Me and Slug got a few topics we're just going to talk about Black Clover in general.
Hell yeah.
And then we're just gonna. I guess we can just like talk with the chat too. It's been a while since I've done Clover Kingdom Chronicles. That's right. That's the name of this. It's been a while since I've done Clover Kingdom Chronicles, but we want to get back into it. I meant to do it a little while ago, but the day that kind of lined up for us. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that sound? Okay, that was my TV. I didn't mute it, but I was like, the last time me and Slug had time line up, stuff comes up, people get busy, and then you can't do it, but. This time we are prepared, Magic Knights. I got my BCM plugged up for you so we can take a look at that if we need to reference anything. I guess I'm going to just go down the list of topics I have here. This is an old list, but still. I just want chat to know the half anniversary was dog shit. There wasn't any new events. We just got Black Asta. Also, there was a point that I was making. I just remember this. There was a point that I was making that they shouldn't be dropping characters just to increase the hype of a game and just to get people to spend money on the game. But instead, yo, it's good, JR. Instead, they should be making characters that how do I say this? The game should already be hype enough for you to want to play naturally, and then they announce a character, and that should increase your hype levels. But the state that the game was at when they announced Black Asta, it was like there was no hype because y'all were starting to take away things. Like, bro, I don't understand why we lost Guild Wars. Guild Wars was actually so helpful for the game because it actually got people to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it incentivized them playing the game. The same shit that people will complain about, like, oh, this is too much. This is, you're getting a lot more rewards for it. So, like, that incentivizes people to play. So I don't understand why. Hey PK, hey all of y'all, Frankie, PK, JR, Trickster, and this is just a BCM podcast, guys. So definitely feel free to ask questions. Did you have anything you want to say on the half anniversary, Slug, when you were still in there for a little bit?
The half Annie, right?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, like I said, I was willing to stick with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I said this before, right? If they had just an event, that's it. I wasn't asking for no new content. I wasn't asking for much, so I just remember they just dropped Black Asta,
And
right? In half a year. What did they do? Just Black Asta
Black
and
Asta, they had like stamina events,
Golden
like burning
Chapter, right?
events, but like yes, and they had like stamina events, burning events, but it's like they do that every celebration though, so that wasn't really anything impressive, right? Like I was happy that I had something to do during the half anniversary, but I was not happy with the fact that there was nothing new to do with the half anniversary. Because like when I think about this stuff, I don't just think about it from like my perspective. I try to think about it from just like a regular player's perspective too. Like somebody who's not making content, somebody who genuinely is looking for this game for fun. I feel like it's very like not fun for one. First of all, they gave us like arc blocks. I would have, bro. I literally would have preferred they gave us Prakidna again as a rerun so I could get more skill page duplicates. But it's just like Yes, as JR said in the chat, Black Asta is the seasonal or is the next seasonal coming out, bro, or not seasonal, but the next like limited character coming out, and he's not even coming out for half anniversary. So this just further proves my point. The point that I was making was they released Black Asta too early. They released him to boost the hype for the game so that people didn't quit it just yet, because who isn't going to be hyped for the main character, especially when he does his first like transformation. That's like that's like Dokkan drops and people are having a bad time with Dokkan. They finally dropped that first Super Saiyan Goku. Do you think people are going to quit then? No. So now we're on the global version of the game, and they're just playing a big game of catch up. Which realistically, if they were going to take, people might hate this opinion, but if they were going to take this long to drop global after the Japanese version, and then they were going to struggle to just like catch everything back up, then the game should have just taken longer to come out and drop at the same time at that point.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree with you. Cause the weird thing about it too, is like, cause I remember when Global came out, a lot of people were saying like, Global is just trying to catch up with Canada and go from there, right? And just go based off that, and JP will still be caught up by like 3 months or 2 months.
Which like
and that's not the case. It's actually trying to catch up with
JP and KR, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm just like, there's no like that. Just it just sucks that they how's the word? How do I want to put this? Vic Gaming essentially expose themselves because they dropped Black Ops for half anniversary, do a very poor job with the event layout, didn't add a new like event. Like, how hard is it to make a new event like the beach event that they did? That can take a lot of time. But when you did the beach event,
I just said just make a reskin. I'll be fine with that.
Exactly. But if you do the beach event in month 3 of the game, and then we're all the way to like month 7 or 8 now, I don't understand you've had more time than you had last time to start something new, and you've already done it, so you know where to start with this now. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the issue. Why are we not getting any events or anything like that?
There haven't been no events since the half annie? I thought they would have had something like a month after that for some reason.
Nah, realistically, what I think they're doing now is focusing their efforts on trying to catch global up to JP and then dropping a bunch of new stuff on both at the same time so that one version doesn't feel like dominant over the other. But I'm just like, bro, I just feel like they're being really weird about all this and handling it very poorly and not communicating enough what they're doing with it.
No, I think you're actually correct about that. Cause I was actually thinking that too. I was like, cause I actually didn't know if they dropped any new event JP, cause I haven't played for almost 2 months now, and I was just like, I guess they just try and catch up with JP. Then after they finally catch up, then they're gonna start dropping a new event like the summer one that we had.
And it's like they're doing things in reverse right now. Typically, games will try to improve the play experience. Not the play experience. How do I say? Typically, games will try to improve the events and things and the content that we have to do, and then they'll go back and like do like UI fixes, quality of life fixes. But it feels like they kind of like gave up on doing all the gameplay whatever fixes, and now they're just trying to do the quality of life stuff right now. But it's like, I appreciate all this quality of life stuff. Me personally, I appreciate the quality of life stuff because my account's already like cracked out. I'm not of the same mindset as everybody else when it comes to like, oh, I want this character, I need more content for characters. Because the reason why I don't care about content realistically, Magic Knights, is because I just pay for my black crystals anyway. I get black crystals from content too, but like when you pay for black crystals, you don't care about content as much because you know content is just a means for you to get more summons. When you're a free to play player, you care a lot more about the content. So I will say that my view on the content space in this game has been a little biased for sure. At first, I could defend it because, like, the game was in its early stages. We're still trying to farm things out, get characters built up. But, like, now that I'm here and, like, every character's not built up, I'm literally just having to farm gear now. Now that, like, I'm at this point, though, it's like, what am I supposed to do with all this right now, you know? Oh, there's no music playing. Let me, fix that. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, you have music?
I just be playing the Black Clover music.
Oh, damn.
And granted, chat, I don't do showcases and shit like that anyway. But like, that's besides the point. We'll work on it. Let me read up.
Looking good though.
Oh yeah. Nah, he's not even done, bro. So I still have to transcend the last 2 regular defense pieces all the way. I still have to get him 2 more LR accessories. We still have to wait for accessory reroll stones to come out, and then I gotta boost the accessories. Like I know this man can hit like 100K or something like that.
Hey, then man, I gotta say one thing though.
What's
Hey,
good?
I noticed. I noticed people are running the same comp that you're running now, like
Uh-huh.
the 4 piece set and the
Uh-huh.
two. Because when back then people used to do the 2 2 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just starting to realize like what you were saying was actually the best way to do it.
Because it's just like for characters that need to survive, you want to give them more HP and defense. And if you build 2 piece, 2 piece, 2 piece, you can't give them HP or defense at all. That's my whole thing.
You know?
Now I've updated my understanding as well too, because 2 piece, 2 piece, 2 piece does work on like mages who do damage. Like here's the gear set I'm working for Mario Leona right now, and I gotta just keep boosting it up. But I see the benefits of both now. It's mainly
Yeah,
besides it's mainly the substats that make the gear at this point. Like I'm really seeing that. Okay, let me see. We got some stuff in chat here. Let me read some stuff in chat. Bro, I'm playing global. They're releasing so much. I'm barely keeping up to summon for units. Like what the WTF, bro? That's what I'm saying. They're just throwing units at you. And another bad thing about that is global has better packs. I've heard. I don't really care enough to look at them, but but like JP is still more free to play friendly. So it's just like for people who are willing to spend money in the game, this speedy, I can't front, the speedy banner situation, even if I was playing the global version and I'm willing to spend all this money, I'm not gonna lie, the speed at which the banners are coming would have me definitely irritated. But as somebody, like a free-to-play player, like something like that, nah, bro, y'all gotta be losing your mind trying to get all these characters. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, all the characters aren't, like, a necessity for your account, but, like, I can't front, I've used all those characters, and I do like them for certain things. Like, every character has their niche in this game. So it's like every character is not just overlapping the same thing. Like, yeah, you got a bunch of different characters who do damage, but you know, they just all do it in like different ways. Let me keep reading through this. I have all seasonals from 1 to 3, and I'm free to play. Okay, that's good, JR. Beach event was fire. The beach event on global was actually fire. I will talk about that in a little bit later because I do want to talk about the differences between the Japanese and global versions, even to this day. Let's see. I'm gonna skip every banner from now to season 4. Yeah, they playing catch up to sync it all. Same, bro. The Noelle Halloween is a must for me. I accidentally 5-starred that Noelle on her skill page when her banner came out. Let's see. Yes, free to play and to pull wisely, because if you pull on a non-meta, goofed. Yep. I pulled on Raya just to do tower climbing on 85. Can't you use Asta's set on Maria Leona? So I cannot use Asta's set on Mario Leona because Mario Leona is going to be a damaging unit. Asta is a unit that scales off of defense. So with Asta's gear set, you're going to want to maximize his defense as much as possible so that he can survive better. And then when he gets below that range of 40% HP, his his damage dealt is going to go up that much more because of all the defense that he's getting. Let's see. Deadman is accurate on that character build. Even as a dolphin like me, getting them all is annoying. 100%. Yeah, my bad, I forgot. Now you're chilling, bro. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes like seasonal banners alone can be kind of irritating sometimes because you want a specific seasonal character but there's all of them on the same banner, and then you get to the end of the rotation and like you're getting a duplicate for a character that you already 5-starred. You still haven't gotten your other copy of another character. Like, definitely I see the benefits and the bad side of seasonal banners. I like it because when I'm pursuing one character, I can summon for other characters in that same process. But, like, also, I can't guarantee get that one character I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, it's cool for me because I'm the collector. I'm Collector Deadman. But, you know, for somebody else trying to get a specific mage, I can see how that can be annoying. And they took away the key for the Gate of Destiny in the JP version. And so, like, anytime you want to chime in, bro, you can. I'm not trying to just talk all.
Oh, no. I'm liking it. I'm liking it because you're cooking.
But
I'm listening, and I'm just gonna be like, damn, my answer back.
No, you're good. Let's see. Jeez, that man slugging chat now. Now it's actually a party.
You wanna pin that message, brother?
Oh yeah, I got you.
So they know I'm up in here too.
I gotta open it on YouTube.
So here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not playing global no more, right?
Not really. Like, it's on my phone, and I opened it. I open it every few days. That's my experience with global.
Oh, just do your stamina.
Nah, I open it, think about it, and turn the shit off. That's my experience with global. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
Bro, you seen my JP account? I look at that, I'm just like, why would I even touch global?
Yeah, no, for real, yo.
It's
Because look, all your character they all level up and they got their what and their
I would say, like, bro, you have to think, like, it's hard for some people to play two versions of a game. For instance, it's hard for me to dedicate time to. That's a bad example because my JP. No. That's a good example. My global account of Dokkan is cracked, but it's not like a truth level account. For Black Clover Mobile, I would say I'm the guy with the truth level account. But like for Dokkan, I don't have that. I have a crazy account, but not a truth level account. If y'all have ever watched Tiger Uppercut Media, that's where my account I equivalated to. But basically, I have that account, and that account is basically to a point where I've beaten everything. There's a few things here and there that I can't beat, but I'm just kind of like waiting on the character to beat it. Then I sometimes jump over to the JP version, especially when the anniversary's coming. Y'all might see some streams for the JP version in like 2 weeks here when the anniversary starts. Who knows? But Black Clover, it's like I grinded this to a different like degree. Would you really expect me to go in and play global just like I did JP? Like I can't do this grind twice. I can't. Cause like this, oh my goodness. You don't know how many lists that I have. How much mental preparation, how much before the game came out preparation, all that shit that I had to do to get prepared for this whenever we were getting to this point. Make sure to drop a like. Yes, if y'all are in here and y'all enjoying the podcast, please do drop a like. Not even 50% stamina, bro. A little quality of life is the don't need required power to dispatch. Yeah, that's fire, because now I can level up randoms during farming sessions. Yo, that's facts. But here's another thing. Global and JP should have dropped at the same time. That was already a thing in JP. Whenever they initially released dispatch, once I beat a mission, it don't matter if my team is lower. I literally don't feel like putting my team back together, and I'll have two characters in the spot, and they're clearly not strong enough to clear the mission, and it'll still let me dispatch either way. And it's been like that since the start of dispatch.
Right, so you know the whole thing about the JP, you know how they start they delayed the global launch and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then they said they was trying to polish the game. So what I saw they did is literally taking gems from you guys, the black crystals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like, and not to say stop playing the global version. Y'all gotta keep playing the global version now. Y'all already locked in on it, and y'all are making money so that my game can survive. But thanks, guys. But like, yeah, man, global's good for the fact that you can read everything. Yeah, but like, I don't like how they're handling it. To be honest, it's just too unpredictable right now. It's just too sporadic. It's just like they're gonna catch up, and then I don't know. I feel very weird about global. I don't even care about global.
What do you think what they gonna do for global? Like
half
when
anniversary.
Black Ops come out?
Oh, when Black Ops comes out,
Yeah, you think they're gonna do that paywall?
Nah, I thought they already said it was gonna be regular tickets.
Is it?
Which is crazy, cause like this goes back to what I was saying. Cause before, you remember I was saying they make all these they always do like comeback rewards, and I'm just like that incentivizes people to stop playing and then come back. Well, what is the incentive for me to continually play? What is the incentive, Vic Gaming? What is your incentive to me? Because I know y'all watch my live streams. Y'all pretend y'all too cool to watch my live streams, but I don't care. What is the incentive for me spending money on every one of your banners and getting every one of your characters? What is the incentive for that? I have them. Okay. That's like the obvious step behind me paying for them. Like, what else do you got for me? When people who leave the game come back and they just get those characters. That's not the obvious step. Usually when you leave a game and then you come back, you're really far behind. You don't get like a little booster or something like that. Back in my day, when I was playing real video games and not gotcha games riddled with microtransactions, when you left the game and then you came back, you lost a little bit of skill, unless you used to play it religiously. You know, you're behind on the meta and you're just like, oh dang, what do I do now? But now you're incentivizing people to... Somebody said Mario Leona is Asta but green? Not correct. Anyway, when you incentivize people to just like stop playing the game and then come back, it's just like literally, bro. Somebody in my guild literally left the game. It was like, I'm gonna come back for comeback rewards because I messed up the grinding on my account. And then somebody had to break it down to this man. It was just like, watch global catch up when they close the KR and JP servers. No, Kabuki, don't say that. I can't front of you though. They are kind of. I don't know, man. Like that's. Yeah, that is the real Kabuki. I know. We had our little run in the other time, but Slug Kabuki's here. Have you? Anyway.
what up?
But literally, that's why my content has been so like just dropping something here and there. Like I did that Spire of Fame video. I had a lot of fun with that video. I was just chilling, testing out the Yami and the Luck. Even though the Luck only got one match and Yami got two, but besides the point. And honestly, like, I just don't feel as certain about the future of the game as I did before. It feels like they're just in this weird-ass area, being silent. Like, it feels like... How do I say this? It feels like the family pet died, Black Clover Mobile, and, like, they're trying to hide that shit as much as they can. And they're just sitting there looking like, dude, what do we tell them? That's how it feels like the state of the game is in right now, and I really need it to not feel that way. But for some reason, it just feels that way to me.
It's probably just what you're saying. It's saying like they try and just capture with global, then they gonna start cooking for JP and KO.
And I'm just like, bro, if y'all was gonna do that the whole time, y'all should have just. That's the problem with releasing like trailers for like games and just announcing stuff like that, because it's just like, bro, when you do that so early, people are gonna get super anxious, and then people are gonna be hype, and then people are gonna lose hype, and it's so stupid because it's just like. Why? I understand you have to build hype. Hey, yo, Kabuki, I'm sorry, random side note. Kabuki, I used to watch you in the Grand Cross era, dude, when I used to stream Grand Cross. What a time. That was just a different time, bruh. So I was already locked in on your videos. And I remember your, what is it? My Hero, the Strongest Hero, is that the name of that game? I remember that. You remember that scam-ass Endeavor Shadow Ninja fix they did? Stupid as hell.
I was playing that stuff too.
Stupid as hell. Anyway. Yeah, man.
It's called Ultra or something.
I think the new one is Ultra Impact, and then the older one was the Strongest Hero. The Grand Cross era was so nuts. It really was. But yeah, man, like let me get my list of topics up here before I get lost just jabber jawing. LOL, those scammers still running that game with 0 updates. Yeah, bro, I be looking up videos on it every now and then. I'm like, how is this still going? Okay, I'm gonna chime back in, Magic Knights. Next, so like I said, this list of stuff is out of date. Literally, I'll read y'all the list. It says Half Annie, Black Asta Thoughts, which we kind of talked about together. Season 2 on Global, that's already passed. I just wanted to say I think the seasons are better on Global, just the seasons, because now they know what they're trying to do with the seasons, and they're kind of shifting towards that. So one, they're switching around characters and giving you a better lineup on the banners, because like honestly, season 2, who really cared about Ghosh? Ghosh is cool, but like who really cared about Ghosh? It was Noelle and Charmy that everybody was trying to go for, but then they give you the free-to-play Asta as well. That was really good. And now seasonal Yuno is like a free-to-play in season 3, and then you got and season 3 is now the season 4s. Like I don't know, but anyway, I do like that aspect of the season passes, that they're giving you the free characters. I do think it's cool.
You can max them out, or it's just one copy?
Yeah, I don't think you can max them out. I think it's just one copy. If you can, oh my gosh, you can max them out? That would be nuts. I was about to say.
I was just kind of curious, because I heard about that, like, and they was giving out, like, free Uno and stuff. I'm like, they gonna give them maxed out, or just one copy? Then how you get the rest of the copy if, let's say, somebody want a maxed out Uno for some reason?
That's what I'm saying. So JR raises a good question. Vanessa probably will be free, or not a good question, but he makes a good statement. Vanessa will probably be free as well. It feels to me that they felt like Asta, Uno, or Vanessa were not like hype enough to really that people would actually try to summon for them. And even if she's free, she's gonna be rotting in my box. Useless B. That's what I'm saying. Vanessa's like, when Vanessa first dropped, I looked at all those seasonals and I was like, yeah, Asta's second best. Charmy is absolutely the best. Vanessa's could be fun, I guess, right? And then I looked at Vanessa yesterday and I was just like, yeah, what did Vic Gaming do to you? You didn't deserve this. You didn't deserve this neglect. Oh, because I was summoning for Yami's last copy. Oh, by the way, guys, my green Yami is 5-star. I love using green Yami. He's so fun. And all his skills are level 5. And Luck's skills are level 5 as well already. And I'm saving the rest of my skill upgrade materials for Mario Leona, which will put me at 18 level 5 skill characters, whatever. I looked at it and I was just like, bro, if I buy all 10 of the skill upgrade packs every month, which is only like $150 with the conversions on the website, whatever. If I buy that every month, I can get 3 character skills maxed out like each month guaranteed, and then get all the extra stuff from other like sources. I need that red Yami, bro.
Yo, dead man. One question.
What's up?
How much pack of cigarette costs to get you that +5 Yami right there?
How much what?
Pack of cigarettes.
How much pack of cigarettes? I couldn't tell you, my dude. I don't smoke cigs, but I can tell you it took me 2 full rotations.
Let's say a pack of cigarettes $10. So how many cigarette Yami need to get that +5?
Don't ask me that question. Let me tell you this. Let me just show you the packs that I purchased. So initially I had enough to summon and do like the full rotation on Yami's banner, and then do all but 1 summon on Lux banner. And to do that, I bought all of these first right here, and also I bought a bunch of these right here just to work on my substats for Black Osa's gear, but also because it has 1650 black crystals on it, and I bought that 6 out of 10 times. Also, we come down here to the skill upgrade material. I bought this 10 times, which gives me another 5,800 black crystals. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Yami's rotation, I've done 2 complete rotations on it, and I've gotten him 5-star, and I've gotten a skill page like 1 out of realistically, Yami's skill page, I bought it in my first rotation. I felt so like stupid because I had 35 SSR Clover crystals, and I was like, I don't even really use these. So I used 10 of them or 8 of them to go ahead and buy Yami's skill page, and then I almost circled back and did it again. But then I started summoning on Yami's banner again. I was like, damn, if I pull another Yami skill page, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be upset too. Well, JK, nah, you don't gotta say JK Daniel Shade. I know what I am. But I bought all the talent skill upgrade material packs. Let's see. I bought one of these packs for ingredients. I don't know why I bought that, actually. I always buy these right here, the monthly black crystal pack, and then this little stamina pack right here. I'm pretty sure I purchased this as well, too. Yeah, I bought this as well. And that is what got me through all of my summons for the most part. Oh, and then I used some SSR and rare, or I used some SR and rare crystals to get some tickets here as well. Or not the rare crystals, but I used some SR crystals to get some tickets here as well. So that is my summon receipts, I guess you could say. Yes, a lot of money, a lot of cigarettes, enough cigarettes to give you cancer in an hour.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Also, Maginites, I just want to say, isn't it kind of tyrannical that we still don't have this advanced gear dungeon that they put in the game like 3 months ago and said that they would be working on, but they clearly aren't working on it? Isn't that crazy?
No, I was still there when they had that.
That's what
I was
I'm
wondering what they was gonna do with that.
I'm like very hesitant to work on gear. One, because I haven't bought the it's been a little while since I bought the pack that gives you like the lobsters for farming gear, and then and we finally got the guild buff for gear, but like still, that only lasts for 30 minutes at a time. I want to stack food on top of that, but also I'm just trying to figure out what's good with this gear dungeon over here, because especially because the first way that they explained this dungeon, all they said was you're going to be guaranteed to get anywhere from SSR to LR gear, which sounded like a scam to me because I gotta check. Did I do Prakidna? I did do Prakidna, which sounds like a.
Was it an accessory?
I thought it was supposed to be gear and accessories.
Oh yeah.
But like, is it accessories? Either way,
long time ago.
Either way, that wouldn't even like. It's like, either way, bro, you need LR at the end of the day. So it's like, telling me I have a guaranteed chance to get from SSR to LR, that doesn't really mean shit to me. Because if it is gear, and I have a better chance of getting SSR to LR gear, oh no, I can just go farm stage 15 of the gear dungeon! What is the point of this? What is the point of this if it's not giving us better chances to get... Like, if this comes out, I'm not going to drop the game, but if this comes out and it's basically the gear dungeon, I know a lot of people are going to drop this.
That's what I'm saying. It might be accessories.
That would be good. That would be good. That would make a lot of sense because, you know, since they transcended everything they do to gear, they do to accessories. So since they're transcending gear, they're going to transcend accessories. And I was starting to think, how in the hell are you supposed to transcend an accessory when you only have a 5, or at best, a 10% chance of getting an LR accessory from LR gear? Like, I was like, there's got to be some other way to like get accessory. they were very ambitious when they started the game up, and now I'm seeing that there was a lot of things that they didn't maybe 100% think through. Cause like all the content they gave us in the first month was cool, but it also was very overwhelming, I feel like. And then they cut back on that so people could build, and then they cut back too hard when people were building, and now it's like people are built and they're just like, what do I do? I just wish that they utilized. So let's talk for a second. Okay, Magic Knights, Yami is just like mini games, cool. Vanessa's for gear, makes sense. By the way, guys, there's a really old, let alone the gear itself, get the gear itself, yeah. Just so we know, Magic Knights, I made a video a long time ago talking about what each person in the hideout was going to do, and I was pretty close. Obviously, Charmy's cooking. Gordon, I said he was going to make like potions or something. Potions not a thing, but skill pages make sense. Gray, I said she was going to be for transcending gear, but like engraving gear, kind of like in Grand Cross where you link gear to a specific character. Because I was like, Vanessa can make the clothes, because the gear is literally just like clothing articles and like little like weapons and shit here and there, right? I was like, Noelle, Vanessa can make it, and then Gray can transform it, because Gray, if you don't know, Slug, Gray has like, they say she has transformation magic, but realistically her magic is like alchemy. She can like transmute. Okay. She can transmute one thing into another thing.
Yeah, I just heard Gray could it's actually like could transform to like a lolly or something like that. I don't know.
Her real form. Gray, you remember when she was sitting in the back of the Black Bulls hideout? She was like that big form. She was just breathing smoke.
Yeah.
That wasn't her real form. She just transformed into that because she's super shy. But like the blue hair form is her actual form.
Oh, okay. I seen Gray. Oh, from the movie, I saw her.
Yeah. That's her real form. I don't. Would you even? Hold on. Now I gotta. Now I'm. Is Gray? Is she a lolly? Hold on. Now I gotta look her up on Google and get like an actual. Hold on. Now I'm just like, is this really Cavalleros? Yo, I got Yami and Luck. I'm free to play. What's good, Cavalleros? I'm sorry I didn't see this chat, but if you're still there, GG on getting a Yami and Luck. But be careful. Save for Mary Eliana, my man. Yo, wait, there's 12 people.
Henry hype though.
Henry? Oh yeah, Henry's gonna be crazy. I don't know what Henry's gonna do exactly though. That's the one thing. Also, if you guys, but Slug calls who he loves Lolly sus, yikes. Now hold on, bro. I'm about to look up Gray because I'm just like, I feel like Gray is not like.
Oh, JR Captain.
Like, hold on. What is Gray's last name? Gray. Oh, I forgot.
I barely know anybody's last name in any anime.
I forgot Gray's last name. That is crazy. Oh, okay, it's just Gray. I was like, I know everybody's last name, bruh.
It's just Gray?
Yeah, it's just Gray.
Man, she's shy for real.
I mean, nah, it's not even that she's shy for real. It's just that she's pretty much Cinderella, and her family didn't really give a shit about her, and then she left the family.
Oh.
You know what? I guess Gray is kind of lolly. Yeah, she's lolly-ish. That's fair. I mean, I feel like Lolly is like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, not just think of Lolly like, short, cutie kind of girls.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have no clue. They could be a 10,000-year-old. I guess they still consider a lolly to me.
I was gonna say, Charmy's not even a lolly. Charmy's a fucking chibi, to be real.
I think because she's short, that's why. I don't know.
Well, it's just because Charmy's a human and a dwarf.
Well, that works.
So she uses the cotton magic in her dwarf form, but then she awakens her true form a little bit. Honestly, we're probably like, in the game, we're probably like 4 or 5 chapters away from Charmy, like seeing what Charmy really looks like. Let's see. It's facts. Need to say for Mary Eliana in season 9, Mimosa and William both OP. Charmy in form when she gets big. Jeez. Yeah, JR knows. A man of culture.
Wait, speaking of Meliona, when is she coming?
The 30th.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so end of the month. And honestly,
Okay, why am I hearing it right? I'm hearing that she's gonna be a festival unit.
yes,
Damn.
that makes sense though. Mary Leona kicks ass too hard to not be a festival.
Oh no, I agree that she should be one, but like,
Let's see. Somebody, okay.
Then we just got Asta like not too long ago.
Yeah. Like I said, don't know what the hell they're doing, dude. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, somebody said that Mary-Leona was just a green Asta. Not accurate at all. Mary-Leona is a DPS at the end of the day, but she has an effect. If they mean that she adds a completely new effect, I mean, yeah, I guess she's like green Asta, but I mean, like, wouldn't that make her like Yami because he takes away counters now? Or like Luck because he extends counters now? Or like Charlotte because she just gets... Okay, skill 1. Skill 1 is a single target. It burns an enemy. If the enemy suffers from burn, applies taunt for X turns. Skill 2 is an AoE. Attacks after removing barrier of a specified enemy. Inflicts burn on an enemy, dealing continuous damage for 2 turns. Dealing continuous damage for X turns. And then applies Mana Skin to all allies for X turns. Mana Skin is going to be... blocks all status element and reduces damage received by X%. So Mana Skin is cracked. She's not Asta, but she's gonna make Asta even more of a fucking menace.
Oh, having both of them gonna be crazy.
But now, having her, Asta, and Julius with like Charmy to heal them all is gonna be evil.
That's what I'm saying. In Global, I haven't seen people use Charmy though, but Charmy's a monster.
It's because I'm slacking, bro. I haven't made enough videos on Charmy. That's what it is. I need to make more Charmy videos so they know what's up for real.
Charmy's super good.
Let me see. Her ultimate is a single target. Grants an extra turn. So if she kills somebody, she gets an extra turn like Julius. For every instance of burn an enemy is taking, attacks after granting X% increased damage dealt buff.
Oh, that's OP.
And then attacks after removing an enemy's barrier. And then passive. Mana Skin effect applied if your SP is X or more. And then Awakening passive. At the start of a wave, applies taunt to the enemy with the highest all attack for 1 turn. When hit, inflicts burn to that enemy or to all enemies for X turns. And then partner skill.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be good.
She's gonna be busted.
She's stripping. She's stripping too, so that's good.
She's gonna be burning everything. She's gonna be taking away barriers. She's gonna be giving Mana Skin so everybody can survive. It's gonna be insane. Charmy's a monster at max dude. Oh, trust me, JR, I know. Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
JR, I'm gonna level with you, bro. I have not even started working on my Charmy's like substats. Like I've worked on Asta's substats, and the healing that she puts out for me is ridiculous. You realize, bro? Charmy heals scaling off of her HP. My Asta's HP is higher than hers. Her HP is 108,000. His HP is like 111,000. Yeah, my Asta is devious as hell, dude. My Asta's defense is almost 20k. It's almost 20k.
Yeah, so pretty much the whole team is just like you have Melion, you got Black Asta, you got Charmy, Julius, right? And they gonna attack your Asta and they gonna try kill your Melion, but then Charmy's gonna full heal them and pretty much that's GG.
It works every time,
they can't stop after. It's like if they could get rid of Charmy first. They have a chance, but then that's the problem. You can't do.
You have to get rid of Charmy first. That's the thing, because it's just like my Charmy's defense isn't even like super crazy like my Guardians are, but it's just like Charmy has so much health that when she goes into a fight, you're just smacking her with like 3 to 4 big hits, and you're just like, damn, she's still alive. And then as soon as this one of my mages turns again, she's back at half health, and you're just like, well, damn.
But I do agree with one thing though. Most of these units that's really OP.
LOL, your Charmy is malnourished as hell. Oh, my Charmy is malnourished, my man. You're right. I haven't started working on her gear substats.
But yeah, then man, you do have to consider like people are free to play, right? And it's tough for them because I'll be like, even me, I don't even have a max out Charmy when I was playing JP, but I had a +3.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like when Blue Charmy first came out, I didn't have her 5-star either. It took me some time. It took me some extra like duplicate stars to do it. But like just because I went through and used those duplicate stars, I know how good she is, and that's why I'd be like telling people like, yo, go for that 2-star, my man. Yeah, I run 4 HP 4 HP, 6 block. Oh, you just run 4 health pieces. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. I have not thought about that. I have thought about that. But I also like to... What's up?
That's actually what I run.
Because I was going to say, I like to... I mean, I like the effect. Because what is this? This is HP. HP boosted 7%. And then 10% healing each. Like, the HP set, wearing 4-piece for that is a little different because it doesn't just super duper stack your HP, but it does make you survive a little bit better. Because let's see, the 4-piece effect is at the start of each turn recovery, your HP by 10% of your maximum HP. Yeah, for the speed, defense, and HP recovery set. Okay. Nah, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I'd be down to like try different things. I maybe need to try more stuff. Honestly, like I'm just messing around here, bro.
Yeah, definitely HP and defense set on Charmy for sure.
I just doubled up on the HP just to give her the most HP I could with the actual like effect, but because like my Charmy's HP is like 108k right now, but when I hop on a mission it's like 130k or something like that.
Damn.
And then like when you gotta think about the fact that like every turn I'm just healing 10% of that to the lowest ally for free, so it's just like 13k, boom. And I feel like heals have crits too, because I feel like I've definitely seen Charmy heal a little over 10% of her maximum HP before. Let me get my notes up. But nah, Mary Leona's gonna be crazy. All right, I guess future of BCM is another topic I have here. Mine's like 100k with 0 dupes. Yeah, okay, JR, trying to flex on me. No, I'm capping. But, let me read over, or not read over, but, like, just talk about the future of, like, Black Clover and where I can see it going. So, guys, I don't know what Vic Gaming's doing right now, realistically. Vic Gaming needs to call me and, transfer over leadership to me or something. I don't know. So I can, like, whip this game back into shape. I know how hard it is to develop stuff, or I don't know how hard it is to develop a game, but like, I've played enough games to know what's probably what a good decision is, and like, obviously, Vic Gaming doesn't know that for some reason, even though they worked on Grand Cross. So, Vic Gaming, ring up the dead man and give me a call. Do another survey, bro. Every survey they give us, I start each message with, "Hey, I'm a content creator. My name is Deadman Vince, Black Clover Mobile on YouTube. You should check out my channel. I have really good ideas." And then I give them my answer. But that's like every paragraph question they ask us, I type that for every answer. So like eventually someone from Big Gaming will reach out to me. I just need them to get it together, bro. First thing you need to do when you get ownership is remove the old man. Yes, we just need new summon animations in general. I think Asta flying towards the demon would have been a better summon animation, because when they dropped Black Asta, that would have been a perfect opportunity for them to have Asta like pulling up and approaching the demon as Black Asta. And then automatically you know you're getting like a festival or something new. Or they could have had it be like, because, yo, Slug, you remember the trailer when the game first dropped, and it was like the demon shoots the blast and you see Asta stance up and he jumps towards it and flies through it?
Damn. It's been a while.
It was like one of the original trailers when Asta just fighting like the four-armed demon. But basically, what I was thinking was they literally could have had it be like they can have Asta show up, or they can have other Magic Knights show up with Asta, letting you know that you're getting like crazier characters. Like if Asta and Yami are there, and then they like fly through, because eventually they could change that devil to like different devils. Because like we're gonna see more devils in the story of Black Clover, and eventually, you know, they could have it be like, okay, well now you're getting a higher tier devil, and like if you see a higher tier devil, that would be kind of like the equivalent in Dokkan to getting like a Goku Black Rift or something like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
That's what I'm saying. They need to update those summon animations. Like, what the hell are you gonna do to change the summon animations? When the old man gonna open both of his eyes or something, bro?
You know what? If he does that right, that better mean you gonna get two
SSRs. Exactly. I can't front. I want the old man to open his eyes and say, "Yeah!" And then we get 3 characters. That's what I want.
Or if they want to, they could just do a crossover with JJK and have Nabarro sitting there.
Yikes.
That's guaranteed SSR.
You see, like, he zooms in on the old man, and then you just see it, like, flash Nabarro with the hole in her head, and then it just, like, alright. That'd be horrifying, honestly.
Yeah.
JJK fans wouldn't even know what the hell's going on. Like, people who aren't caught up in JJK or don't know what JJK is would just see that and just be mortified, honestly. Realistically, if you know what JJK is, you would see that and still be mortified. I'm gonna be real. I'm really contemplating if I want to go to the gym tonight too. You mean like 4? Let me see. First thing you need to do is. What do you mean? 2? You mean like 4? Oh yeah. Like 4 SSRs? Yeah, well, trust me. I want like you know what? There's just it's weird. Gacha games got to be very like careful with their summon animations because they got to figure out at which point do they want to start throwing in animations that guarantee more characters. The reason why they're not throwing in animations that guarantee more than one character is because they feel that they don't have enough characters for that yet. And they still want it to feel like it's not too easy to acquire those characters yet. It's all a mental thing. So it's like, I feel like once we reach the point where we're not at 74 characters and we're at like 100 characters or something like that, that's when I feel like maybe, or honestly, the first anniversary, could you see that happening? Could you see the first anniversary, the 100th character drops? We're 25 away. We have a couple months.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, they're definitely doing that.
2 seasonals a month, 2 regular characters a month. That'll be like 4 characters every month. I can't front. That'd be a tight ass squeeze though. Or maybe for New Year's we get the 100th unit or something like that. I don't know. Like New Year's next. I don't know, man. I just don't. I'd be confused on what they're doing. I just be playing at this point, bruh. I can't front on you. So these like rinse repeat events are starting to get to me though. I am starting to get tired of them actually. Like I'm tired of doing. Well, Guild Boss is cool because the rewards are solid and it's like pretty easy. The guild PvP thing is kind of like whatever because it's just like y'all have 3 different game modes that are just PvP with team restrictions, and like PvP in the guild one isn't even like team restrictions. It's just like that's literally just regular PvP against a localized group of people. Then you have regular PvP, and then you have event PvP where it's like okay, you can't use like one class of character, which honestly. Sometimes I'm just using my regular PvP team because I already wasn't using that class of character anyway. So like literally 3 of the game modes that they have in the game that are entertaining are just PvP, and I'm just like, y'all gotta start to diversify more. Why is there not like a go for it?
Ain't there real-time PvP?
Yeah, but that's only when you challenge like a friend. There's not like it's different when you have to challenge a friend for it because they got to be ready for it. Versus like you can go and queue up and fight anybody in that. It's different.
Oh, but they're not gonna add. But they're pretty much thinking about adding up like real PvP, right? Where not the friends, but just what
And that's cool, but like I know real time PvP alone is not gonna save the state of the game. Like people are gonna love it, but people are gonna love real time PvP because it wasn't here, and then it's gonna be here, and then they're gonna run through it, and then they're gonna do it enough, and then people are either gonna get bored with winning all the time, or they're gonna get tired of losing all the damn time. They're gonna be back to square one. Like, okay, more content. Also, why the hell did they take away the Gate of Destiny? I will never know. I don't know why they take away things that make the game good.
And I like and what was the whole point of them adding that one that quality of life? As you remember, you know how that like what's that one game mode, the Hall of
yeah. The how they changed it from being seasonal to just being like a regular thing. Yeah. Just like in the so here's my issue. When the beta for BCM came out, all these dungeons were set up the same way, and there was a dungeon where you could get skill upgrade materials, but we just couldn't progress far enough in the closed beta to get to those skill upgrade materials. Now that we do have a dungeon where we can get skill upgrade materials, it feels disrespectful because look, when you look at this event right here at the top, you do that mission, and every time you do that mission, you get experience potions. Same thing for gear, same thing for substat changing or boosting materials, same thing for talents. When you look at this gives you black crystals when you go into it. This one gives you bond when you go into it. Why is it that I go in here and only some stages give me skill materials? That doesn't make sense.
Alright. Wait, and does this thing refresh?
Nah, I just never finished beating it because I was like, I know those black crystals at the end are crazy, but like, there's not even anything. I'm gonna beat it pretty soon here for Mario Leona.
Beat it though? It refreshed like somewhere, right? Or is it just on? Because when back then it used to refresh every like 1 month.
But that's when it was like a limited time event. Now it's not. It's just here.
So why didn't they added that quality of life change where you know how you start all the way from floor 1 and it just keep on going until you can't beat it no more? That was actually really good when that came out.
Yeah, that is pretty good because like
but
That
now
was
you can't even do it no more. Once you beat it once, then that's it.
yeah, that's the bad part. And I'm just like, bro, like these rewards are good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not good enough that they justify you taking away all the extra rewards we had like before. And not to mention, when they had this in the limited time challenge, it used to say normal and then hard down here, and now it doesn't say hard anymore. So now I'm just like, are y'all just getting rid of like the hard
Oh,
mode?
yeah.
Or was the limited one that they did recently supposed to be like hard mode? But that was only 5 levels to it. By the way, chat, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
Fighting for my life right now, chat.
I'll be in with the chat real quick. What up, y'all?
Slug, keep him busy.
Yeah. What would you guys think of the state of the game for global? Who's playing global? I'm pretty sure most of you guys playing global. Or are you guys playing JP? What a life, man. Damn. JR, where you at, brother? I was sleeping out there. You playing none tricks? Damn. But here's the thing, y'all. I know this is kind of off topic, right? But hey, since nobody's talking, right? Might as well. You guys already know. There's a One Punch Man game coming out on the 31st or the 30th. So hey, there you go. Oh, you on global, JR? Nice. Danji, what's up, brother? But you know, we still got more gacha games to go through. But you know, right now, yes, we is talking about but I know I'm just waiting for Deadman to talk about BCM, because as you guys know, I don't longer play BCM, so I don't know what's going on there. But I know a little bit enough. You're probably gonna try? Yeah, yep. I'm just gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna stick around for One Punch Man, but I'm definitely gonna be there. Well, there's a lot of games out there. Weathering Wave, there's Solo Leveling. There's so much games coming out. Damn, exactly. That's what I was just saying, JR. What up, Max? DMC Pika Combat? Max, I think I didn't even give that game a try. But I'm hearing it's pretty good. I just been too busy playing JJK. Oof. Max, what you guys playing right now? But you guys know Deadman, he played BCM, but it seemed like not a lot of people is playing DCM, but at least you guys chilling. You guys chilling, supporting Deadman out here. Tricks only JJK for reals. And here's the thing about JJK is actually like, it feels more like a side game, but it's a good side game. It is my main game though, but to be honest, it does feel like a side game. All you do is just burn your stamina and get out of there. And of course we did have a new event, but you know, everybody cleared that thing in like less than an hour. Then we do the same thing over again, just rinse and repeat. Okay, Tower God now and then. Okay, he's still playing Tower God. Nice. How's Tower God, by the way? Yep, play for a half hour, done with all accounts. Damn. Actually, guys, no, I got 5 accounts. I have 4, but I actually rewrote. I rewrote last night for a 5th account. cause I gotta do some showcases with So stay tuned for that. Pretty good. You got all the characters. God damn. You spend money or what? Honkai Star Rail, BZM, and Reserve 1999. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. I do play Reserve 1999 too. I already logged in and did my dailies. So Reserve 1999 is the same thing. It's like you just go in there, burn your stamina, and get out of there. For Reserve 1999, I'm waiting for version 1.4, so I'm gonna skip the whole 1.3. But I'm doing the event. I already cleared the event already. As you guys know, I'm a grinder. I grind way too much. Especially when I was playing BCM, I was grinding. Board of Reserve 1999? Damn. I reroll too much and I grind too much. That's what I do. Hey, that's what I gotta do as a free to play, you know. Yeah, I mean I agree. Reserve is getting kind of boring, but it's a good side game. Like you just burn out your stamina, and you know, it's a good side game. So when you know you find your new game that you're gonna play, like One Punch Man, Soul Leveling, Wuthering Wave. I think I do have a list of it. Let me see. I mean, I don't know if the game's gonna be coming out this year, but this is my list of the games that I got. Let me get it up real quick. Alright, so you know, you guys already know Triple Z or the sleeper game, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know who's hyped for that, but yeah, it is a Mahoyo game, so of course there's gonna be hype in it. Arc Knight Infield, Solo Leveling, 7 Deadly Sin Origins, Wuthering Wave, Girls Frontline 2, Project Mugen, and Bleach Soul Radiance for sure. When I was streaming on Twitch, I'm actually planning on doing that when I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that when One Punch Man come out or when Solo Leveling come out, but I'm planning on it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a dual stream. I'm still trying to figure it out, but it should be pretty easy. Watch the tutorial. I know, Max. You've been saying that, brother. Yeah, I do need to watch the tutorial. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Twitch though. I'm still thinking what I'm gonna do with Twitch, but I already got it up there. So you guys be ready whenever. It'd be super random. I'm not. It'd be like no warning. I'm just going to stream there because I have to test everything. I have to like set up all my stuff too, like the chat and all that. Cause you know Twitch they got rules that you gotta follow, like the TOS with YouTube if you're gonna do stream. So you gotta follow TOS and stuff. But for real though, global for BCM. I am hearing Black Asta is coming out. I don't know when actually, but I just heard this in February. Are you guys hyped for that? Are you guys ready? Or are you guys skipping? I've been noticing a lot of people's gonna skip Black Asta, and I'm like, damn, that's pretty sad. I'm just saying sad because it's like I get it because I'm a free to play player, and I'll probably be on the same thing as you guys are thinking, because like sometimes even though Black Ops is definitely one of those characters you don't skip, but then you also know that you got +5 him, so it's like maybe it might be a skip for
Yo.
Black Ops. What up,
Oh
then,
my
man?
god, I was fighting for my life, dude. I'm basically Yami. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Yami's biggest enemy
What?
is that toilet, bro. That's all.
Oh, you ate something?
Nah, well, did I? Yeah, I had some fried chicken when I came home last night. Probably not the best idea. Okay, let me see this. Let me read some of this. Okay. Playing none. I'm here, global, yo. 31st. I'm probably gonna try. Wuthering Waves, solo leveling, etc. How about DMC Peak of Combat, DMC Cash Grab, geez, only JJK. HS Honkai Star Rail, Black Clover Mobile, and Reserve 99. BCM, Bleach Bird Souls, and Bounty Rush. Yo's Goods and Easy, I'm sorry, Bounty Rush's ass. Tower of God now and then. Yup, played for half an hour and done with all accounts. JR says pretty good, got all the characters, free to play. I got Border Reserve 99, True Tricks, getting close to the delete phase. Slug, when will you stream on Twitch? I already deleted that. Watch tutorial. Just watch some anime for now on Twitch. Hype, you surpassed your limits. Yes, Deniji, I did surpass my limits on the damn toilet. I had to. I had no choice.
Damn.
I had no damn choice. Let me go back to Twitch over here. Okay, nobody's talking in Twitch. Okay.
Alright.
Future future BCM. Hopefully they update this event right here so that this has like a hard mode to it. Also, I don't know. I feel like this man Finral is underutilized like hell. This man Finral literally can teleport anywhere that he's seen once. All these adventures that they go on, and they can't think to make a special event for each like adventure that they go on. Like each chapter, I don't think it would be that hard for every chapter they drop. Not even like a reskin, but just like a cool little unique event that we can do specific to like that chapter or something like that. And then they can make this man Finral be like the gateway to that. Kind of like the events in JJK. You know how you can press the button and see all the events listed out?
Yeah.
Something like that. Finral could be useful for that, but I don't know, man. I feel like they're underutilizing Finral at least. Luck and Magna not being used, understandable. They just be beating shit up. Noelle not being used, understandable. She just be rich and whatnot. She just be royal and whatnot. Ghost not being used, understandable. He just stares at his little sister all day. But like Finral not being used, come on, bro. Then we got, honestly, I don't even know what Narrow. Would Narrow be like the higher level, like magic, like awakening for characters? I guess. I mean, I guess so because she studied with the first Wizard King and she knows more about magic than these guys do. She's actually a researcher. In the Black Clover movie, Narrow was literally was a researcher, like was working with the head of science. So like Narrow knows a lot of stuff. The first Wizard King was basically a scientist, and she used to study, like, make magical, like, tools and stuff like that with him. But yeah, I see, accessory transcendence. Firstly, I definitely know that they're going to be doing something like that in the future. Just because they're doing it with the gear now, and typically the accessories follow the same path as the gear. Another thing, I just find it so odd that it just, I don't know, it just bothers me that whenever I look at the skill pages and they're 5-star, it doesn't say level max, it says level 6. That irks me for some reason, and I feel like they're going to add something to it because level 6 really isn't level max. They're going to boost skill pages. Like I feel like maybe even if they don't give skill pages extra stars on top of the first set of stars, maybe they give skill pages like you can boost them from SSR to UR or to LR, and then like the effects upgrade. I think that'd be cool. I think some of the skills on some of the characters are... Some of the characters feel like they thought about what they wanted that character to do, and they put like one move in their kit. So with Raya was a character that they wanted to steal buffs from people. But Raya's skill 2 is the skill that's about like snatching buffs actually. The skill 1 and the skill 3 are like extra attacks based off of that. But it's like, if Raya's supposed to skill buff and get all these extra benefits off of buffs, maybe work more things in where he gets more buffs, like on him. Like, Raya's skill page makes no sense to me because it just boosts his accuracy. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm being correct here. It could be accuracy and penetration.
That's it?
62% boost to accuracy. Let me translate this.
I never even understand what's accuracy.
That's what I'm. So what I think that accuracy is that I feel like low key accuracy be making it so that say you have a 50% chance to stun an enemy. I feel like maybe accuracy could low key be a different stat that's pushing you over 50%. You know what I'm saying? Like it could maybe like apply to skills that have a percent chance to go off, or maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Accuracy just I've never seen accuracy give. Accuracy is the rate of landing his steal.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's look. I don't think that's true, bro. That can't be true, JR, because when I read his skill, it says copy 2 buffs on the enemy and then applies 2 removed buffs. Nah. His skill 2 doesn't say there's a percent chance. It just says that he does steal buffs and that he does gain buffs. It doesn't say percent chance. But you're in the right ballpark. I think that is how accuracy works. So if somebody had like an 80% chance to taunt somebody and then they have like accuracy, I've never seen a character with accuracy at like 100%, right? I mean, I haven't paid attention to accuracy, but where's accuracy? Okay, no, it's not even a percent. Okay, cool. So say you have 80% chance to do something, and you have like 1,000 accuracy. I think that's gonna up you to like 90% or something like that. I basically think that's how accuracy works. Or maybe accuracy also kind of like goes into crit chance as well. Or what would help is on Grand Cross, I know each one of the substats, you can like tap on them and it gives you a description for what that substat is. It would help if we had something like that for this. Vic Gaming, get to work on that because I need to know what accuracy is. For the longest, I didn't even know what the concentrated damage buff is. But that's my fault. All I had to do was tap. All I had to do was tap that shit and read what the effect was on concentrated attack. But yeah, accuracy I think works that way. I think it's just an extra booster to your chances.
Okay, yeah, that sounds cool.
Or even an extra booster to the chance of you, like, maybe accuracy can help with your crit rate as well. I don't know. But, like, that seems like the only thing, that accuracy could be, to be realistic. Because, like, everything else, like, Yami skill 1, it doesn't say he has a chance to bleed enemies. If he crits, he's bleeding them. So it's just, like, the accuracy wouldn't apply to the bleed. But like maybe the accuracy could help him in a way where it's like, okay, the accuracy of the hit, he's gonna land. He has a higher chance to land a crit. I don't know. Maybe I'm pulling straws. I don't know. But I could see them doing. So basically, what I presented. So Slug, before we get to the Spade Kingdom arc, we're gonna have like the joint heart training arc. Because they're going to meet up with the Heart Kingdom. The Heart Queen is going to tell them, like, hey, this is going on with my kingdom, and this happened because of the Spade Kingdom. They do all this, and I know the history of the Spade Kingdom because history's been passed down to me for generations and generations. Then, they're going to train then they're going to train together for 6 months, and they're going to get, like, way stronger but not strong enough. And, when they're training, what everybody is learning is called mana method. Pretty much is making magical runes and using the runes to control the mana in nature instead of just your own mana. It's basically another way to achieve mana zone, it feels like, honestly. But because mana zone is literally just influencing your surroundings with your magic too. But basically, Mana Method did evolve everybody's magic, and that was like a very big power jump for everybody. So I can see everybody, whenever we get to the Heart, Spade, Raid, whatever, I can see it being like we get Mana Method as a means of boosting characters' skills. It just makes too much sense. Like, yo, Magic Knights, we can sit here and pretend that the dead man just be rambling about nonsense in his live streams. That's where JP is with the story. JP's not there yet with the story. I'm just saying when JP does get there with the story, that we're going to be getting some form of, if you guys play Dokkan, Extreme Z Awakening, if you play Grand Cross, Holy Relics, we're going to get some form of character growth beyond what we have right now. Mana method would be a way for us to update the effects on each skill. Because I could, okay, for instance, let's look at, let's see. So let's look at Red Yami for instance, right? His skill 1 has a chance to bleed, or not has a chance. His skill 1 bleeds enemies if he crits them, right? How could this evolve? He could do an extra attack if he already has a if Yami has a crit rate buff, he could do an extra attack, which would work magnificently because Yami would just be doing the extra attack for free, doing big damage. Oh, dude. Am I about to start doing character, like, growth, like, concept videos or some shit? Because, like, I'm already excited just thinking about this. First skill could get extra attack if Yami has a crit rate buff, because Yami always has a crit rate buff as long as you have his skill page. He gets one every single time somebody does a turn. And Yami is literally one of the slower mages on the team, so he's not going first. His skill 2 stuns enemies who are bleeding already, and also increase his... Is it his penetration or his damage dealt by 30%? Let me see. When attacking a boss-type enemy, applies a buff that increases amount of damage dealt by 30%. For every continuous damage received by the enemy, give yourself a critical rate increase by 10% buff for 2 turns. How could they improve that? Honestly, they could just improve... They could just make the second part of this skill, so not even when you attack boss enemies, but just when you're attacking anybody, that would be super overpowered. But either way, make it like so that when you're attacking everybody, and then... up the 10% increase to crit rate or crit damage to 15% or something like that. Like literally, it doesn't even like some of the characters' kits are already really good. It just would need like more stat buffs. This one right here has an 80% chance to bleed an enemy, and it gives them crit rate increase level 2 for 2 turns, and that's an 18% increase in crit rate. They could just go ahead and jump them up to like a crit rate increase of like level 3 or something like that, and then just make it a guaranteed bleed. And also, if the enemy is already bleeding from the skill 1, make it so that you can stun them with the ultimate as well. I feel like that would be like a really good, and that was like a really quick, easy, just like, you know, boost to Yami. But like, I can't front, if they did all that to Yami, he would probably terrorize a lot of units right now.
Oh, so, hell yeah.
So, an additional attack on his AoE, extra damage on his skill 2, and then a stun on his ultimate. Absolutely horrendous. What else? Accessory Transcendence. Oh, definitely we'll get more stars beyond 5-star. I just don't know how they're going to handle 5-star, though. Because, like, usually Awakening stars...
They're not going to touch Yami. Because, you know when they was trying to do with Nozel, they try to rework him like 50 times.
I cannot stand Nozel, bro. I did a summon earlier today, bro, and I got Nozel. I was so mad. I was so damn mad, bro. Nozel be that one character, bro. When I summon him, I can smell a really shitty smell in my nose. I want you to understand, Slug. Nozel, pretty much the Nozel situation. When Noelle was born, her mom died because of a curse. Noelle's older brother, Nozel, she has 2 other older siblings, they're fucking useless. Noelle's older siblings all talked junk about her. They all blamed her for her mom's death. When in all reality, Noelle's mom's died because of a curse, and if anybody else speaks about the curse, they die by the same curse. So nobody in the family is allowed to talk about this because they will die if they do. So, instead of trying to train Noelle up, raise her up, or anything like that, this man Nozel kind of just looks at Noelle like she's a disappointment, sends her off to go join the Black Bulls. Because he's like, you're royalty, you're still going to join the Magic Knights, but I'm going to put you with a band of Magic Knights who don't get no action. And you learn later on in the story that this man Nozel is actually very proud of Noelle. He just had to do what he did because he had to distance himself, because if he ever got to a position where Noelle would ask what really happened to mom, then him and Noelle are probably dying from learning what actually happened. Which is cool. I understand that aspect of trying to protect your sister, but I feel like he did a very bad job of protecting his sister, because when the other 2 siblings, the middle siblings, start bashing and berating Noelle, like, you're the reason our mom's dead, you're useless, he don't ever stop them. He don't ever stop them. I'm just like, bro, you're trash. Now, the real reason why Nozel is an absolute garbage tier person is because when all this was going on in the Elf Reincarnation arc, all the royals in the kingdom are like getting possessed and everything, and this man Nozel is trying to fight I don't remember who he's trying to fight, but pretty much Nozel. Oh, they're attacking the House of Silva because the elves are specifically trying to kill the royals. And basically, Nozel is trying to protect the House of Silva. The two siblings that always talk down on Noelle are literally, one of them is dying. The other one is just crying because she's useless. Then Nozel is like, I'll protect you. Then he gets stabbed in his damn chest. And you know who comes to save his ass? The same little sister that he did a terrible job of taking care of all these years. And then, fast forward to the Spade Kingdom arc, when it reaches its like climax. You find the devil who killed Noelle and Nozelle's parents. And, yes, Compass Girl. Her name is Latoile. But you find all of the... Don't ask why I know every single one of these characters' names. It's not important, Magic Knights. But basically, they have to fight the devil who killed their mom. And in the fight, Nozel pulls up to help, but Noelle is the main person who like puts the final blow on him. And I'm just like, bro, Nozel, not only are you a shit big brother because you let your other siblings like dog your sister like this, and your excuse was, oh, I sent you to the Black Bulls because I didn't want you to see any action because I was worried about you. Nah, if you was really worried about her, you would have trained her and made her strong so she could protect herself. But two, both times, you are a captain of a Magic Knight guild. And both times, you were dire straits, life or death. Your little sister had to save your ass. Get Nozel out of my fucking account. Get him out of here. I don't even want it.
Damn.
I don't want it, bro.
You sound really disappointing.
I'm thoroughly disappointed in Nozel. Because Fuegolian is a cool dude. And Fuegolian, I mean, okay. The first Fuego and Nozel, they were both ass. And I felt so bad because I was like, I know it's because they're rivals that they made these guys kind of like equal tier. But like, Fuegolian is so much better of a person than Nozel. Because people like to shit on Fuegolian, like actually in the anime. But it's like, you got to understand the people that he's had to fight. Like, first of all, he had to fight Raddies. He low-key easily cleared this man Raddies. Two, when he got ambushed... You remember in the... Well, I think you said you skipped the cutscenes in the BCM story. But basically, in the story, Fuegolian gets teleported to another little world. When he gets teleported to that other little world, pretty much what happens is Vengeance, the captain of the Golden Dawn, takes off his fucking mask and his face transforms. So, basically, Fuegolian is caught off guard. That's why he gets his arm ripped off, and that's why he's put in a coma. Because he's just like, bruh, no way. And plus... Getting caught off guard and then getting attacked with light magic, you're really not going to have time to react. It's literally light. So people tried to shit on Fuego and downplay Fuego for that instance. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, the level of shock. This man's been fighting beside Vengeance for years now. The level of shock this man just experienced, like, what? And then just instantly attacked? Of course. Like, of course he's not going to block that, dodge that, or anything. Especially when he's, like, right in front of this man. There's not really much room to move. Two, Licht was, like, the boss of, like, the first era of Black Clover. So, like, he got tapped by arguably the strongest character at the time that we had seen in the story. So, like, I don't understand. If Fuego had dark magic or time magic, was GG for Patrick. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I won't say with dark magic, because with dark magic, Yami's magic is slow. He just trained his body to a point that he's quick enough to keep up. So like dark magic would have been really slow. I don't know. Fuego could have probably done like a black hole, ate it, but like other than that, I don't see anything else like stopping that, right? But basically, that's Fuego's first that was like the first part of the downfall of Fuego. But like what's crazy is people shit on Fuego for taking that L, that supposed L right there, or a sucker punch that they want to call an L, but nobody wanted to hype this man Fuego up when he woke up out of his coma and he snatched Salamander from Fauna and became the new host for Salamander. Nobody wanted to hype Fuego up for that. Then we get...
I didn't know that. Damn, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Then later on down the road, and Slug, if I'm spoiling, I don't know if you're going to read Black Clover or watch it, but if I'm spoiling too much for you, just let me know.
But you good.
When you get later on down the road, essentially the gates of hell open in Black Clover and they have to fight Lucifer, and like people were dogging on this man Fuego because Lucifer essentially grabbed this man Fuego's head and threw his ass around like a basketball. And I'm just like, bro, totally prey base. Totally prey base. Later on when he gets Fire Spirit, shit was serious. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody be trying to count the dubs. They just be trying to count the L's, bro. Everybody... Nobody wanted. Okay, everybody wanted to clown this man Fuego for getting his head bounced around like a basketball by this man Lucifer, but nobody wanted to give this man Fuego his props for even being bold enough to pull up and start to fight Lucifer.
Now you know what kind of vibe he's giving me. He's giving me like the Jogo vibe.
He exactly. Fuego is definitely getting Jogo'd. He has to fight so many crazy characters, and everybody shits on him for that. His Salamander form was hype at the time on the old game. Are you too up to date on the manga? Slug doesn't read it, but I'm up to date on the manga. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not even up there.
I just need them to go ahead and release this Asta in the Haikido in the training Japanese training clothes like outfit like Slug. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Eventually, Asta ends up in Japan, bro.
For real?
Asta ends up in Japan and meets Jami's family. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not family. The last person alive in his damn family besides him.
Yeah. What? Did Fenrir send him there?
No. Okay, I don't know if I want to explain this because this one's like big. Like somebody in chat. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Spoiler alert, we're already talking about it. Yo, chat, if you're not caught up in Black Clover, I'm sorry, but like I've already said so much that's not in the game. So it's like you already know that you're in spoiler zone. Basically, Slug, what's gonna happen is what we're at so the last part in the story that they released. Let me see. We have the underwater temple. Then after the underwater temple, we go back to the Clover Kingdom. Asta's arms are cursed. We have to go to the Witch Queen and get his arms fixed. She fixes his arms, but awakens his anti-magic. Then, sorry if I spoiled. Nah, you're good. Totally, I'm already spoiling, bro. But Asta gets his arm fixed by the Witch Queen, and the Witch Queen tries to kill the entire Black Bulls, but Vanessa unlocks her fate powers and stops them from dying, even though Asta literally kills them. Then they go back home. What happens after that? Is it? Then they have the Royal Knight selection exam where, first of all, Mario Leona gets revealed to be the new captain of the Crimson Lion Kings while Fuego is in his coma. They host like this tournament to see who's worthy of pulling up on the because they found the Eye of the Midnight Sun's little hideout. It's literally like a floating crystal, and they're just like, we're gonna raid their crystal and just go kill all their asses. But we need to make sure we have Magic Knights that are strong enough. So they have a tournament arc to determine who are like the strongest and like the craftiest Magic Knights. Afterwards, they make a team called the Royal Knights. They infiltrate the castle. All the elves fully resurrect, and you all the elves. No. Licht resurrects, and when Licht resurrects, all the rest of the elves resurrect, and it turns out that the spirit of all the elves that had died prior are actually in a bunch of different humans. So, Asta and the Black Bulls and Yuno and everybody are pretty much going through the kingdom just trying to fight a bunch of like elf-possessed humans, but elves are what you call loved by mana. So they have amplified, like, their magic is just literally, they're just loved by mana, bro. They are like, they could become one with magic type shit. So, basically, they're fighting the elves and everything, and this man, Asta and Yuno, are fighting the leader of them. They get blown away because he's too powerful. But the fight was crazy, though. And when they get blown away, they all kind of like regroup with everybody, and then like the elves go into the Clover Kingdom capital. You figure out that under the castle there is a portal to like the underworld or some shit, and it's called the Shadow Castle in the Clover Kingdom. They go into the Shadow Castle or chase the Eye of the Midnight Sun in there, and the Eye of the Midnight Sun get all the magical stones, because you remember from the story mode in BCN we're collecting magical stones. Because you remember that man Julius is like, what is this tablet for? Bro, was that when they resurrected that demon? Word magic? Kotodama Devil. The name of the demon was Zagreed, yes. But basically, I feel like such a snob whenever people say stuff and I just say like the exact name. I'm just like, actually it was called this. But yes, that is what it was. But basically, it turns out that the elves dying way back because the Wizard King's sister was supposed to marry the King of the Elves, and they were supposed to have like a child, and that was supposed to bridge the gap between the humans and the elves. But then the devil pretty much plotted a scheme to make it look like the humans murdered the elves. And you remember I was saying that Nero was a researcher. She used to research with the first Wizard King. Well, the first Wizard King had made a device that could store magic. So he pretty much, because the first Wizard King had light magic. So the first Wizard King stores his like magic into the device, and then the devil takes the device and shoots a bunch of like light arrows on the elves' funerals at the time of the funeral, or at the time of the wedding. And then the elves are just like, no, how could the humans turn on us? And then Licked is just like, the Wizard King finally pulls up after everything happens. I can't believe you remember this detailed, impressive as fuck. I mean, hey, bro. Basically, the Wizard King pulls up after everything is all said and done because the devil traps the Wizard King in the castle and then tells him, like, hey, yo, I'm about to get busy and body all them elves, bro. Stay here. Stay up. The Wizard King makes it there. Then the devil is just like, or not even the devil, he's not a devil yet. Looks at the Wizard King and he's just like, I knew it couldn't have been you that killed all of us. You're my best friend. He's just like, now do me a favor and kill me before I really turn into a devil and destroy everything. And that's why you have to do the tutorial mission at the beginning of Black Clover. That is that fight. And the way that you get a 5-leaf grimoire is that somebody with a 4-leaf grimoire falls into complete despair, and then a devil takes over the grimoire and inhabits the 5th leaf. That's how it works. So the Wizard King had to kill his best friend. That's why the Wizard King is standing on top of the demon skull on the statue, because that's literally the homies right there. But basically, they literally resurrect the Wizard King with some magic stones. Like Nero collect after the elves use all the magic stones, they put the magic stones into the tablet, and you figure out that the elves aren't the ones who started the spell. It was the devil who started the spell, and the tablet was actually to make a portal for the devil to come through. So then the devil comes through. And it turns out the devil has word magic, and whatever he says just happens. And it took Asta, the original Wizard King, resurrecting, Licked coming back to his senses, and then Nero using her like attack ceiling, or not attack ceiling, but her damage like ceiling, whatever, and Yami. All of them. It took all of them to defeat that devil. And literally Yami is a clutch man, because Yami wasn't even in the same room as them fighting. Yami unlocked like Monozone and did Dark Cloak Dimension / Equinox, and then Yami Maho, Yami Matoi, Jigen Gari Higen. That is the name of the technique. He unlocked that move and then sent that shit up like 10 floors and cut the devil in half, because you figured out that the only magic that can affect the devil is magic not from the natural world. So anti-magic, obviously not from the natural world, but it turns out Yami's dark magic is not from the natural world either. So Yami temporarily cut the devil in half, but the devil can like move his heart and everything, and then Asta flies up and then cuts the devil's heart in half, and that's how they beat the devil and they stop the elf reincarnation arc. Now, after that, the Asta gets put on trial. I forgot all about this little subplot. Before this even like, or no. After this happens, Asta gets put on trial because somebody is trying to claim that Asta is the reason why a devil was even in the kingdom plotting all this shit, because Asta is a devil host. And then the Black Bulls break into Parliament and they're like, yo, I will fight you right now for my man's Asta, bro. Get your hands off my boy. They get this man Asta and they're just like, we're gonna go find who the real devil hosts are so we can clear Asta's name. So then they go to the Heart Kingdom, because the Heart Kingdom has a big mass of demonic energy. And you go to the Heart Kingdom and they talk to the Queen of the Heart Kingdom, and you figure out that the demonic energy in the Heart Kingdom is just a big ass curse that was placed on the Heart Queen, and she's gonna die in like a year from one of the Zagratis siblings. And now the Zagratis siblings, okay, cool. There is the Spade Kingdom, and the Spade Kingdom is pretty much just a bunch of like devil hosts and devil worshippers. All the regular people in the kingdom have been turned into like slaves. And basically there's the main one whose name is Dante. He has Lucifer, and Lucifer has gravity magic. Dante has body magic, so he can heal himself like really crazy. But having a devil amplifies your magic 10-fold, 100-fold. So then you have what's her name? Vanica, and Vanica has Magicula, and Magicula is the devil who put the curse on Noelle and Nozelle's mom. Magicula has curse magic, and then Vanica has blood magic. Then you have Xenon, and Xenon has bone magic, and then his devil Beelzebub has like spatial magic. And like you see right there, automatically all three of them have like some form of like body manipulating magic. So then there's an older brother that's working behind the scenes, leading all of the siblings to do all this stupid shit. And the entire time you're trying to figure out who the hell the sibling is. Are you sure you want me to say the next thing I'm about to say? Because I'm about to drop you a fat ass bomb, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay. You try to figure out who the fourth brother is, bro, and while the Zagratis siblings are doing their whole, like, attack on the Clover Kingdom, pretty much they're trying to steal Yami and Vengeance and sacrifice them in a ritual because Vengeance has World Tree magic, but Yami has dark magic. If they mix their magics, they can create a dark World Tree, the Clefoth, basically opening the gates of hell and releasing devils onto the earth, destroying 90%. The Heart Queen said that would destroy 90% of humanity. If they were lucky. Yeah, if they were lucky. Basically, they go and they save Yami, and they save Vengeance too, but no one gives a shit about Vengeance at this point in the story. And by the time they save Yami and Vengeance, it doesn't matter. Lucifer is already manifested in the human world, but only 50% of Lucifer manifested. So they're fighting Lucifer at half power, essentially. And Lucifer is the king of devils. And everybody is like, yo, why is Asta already fighting the king of devils? And like pretty much everybody gets beat the hell up. Asta learns true devil union and syncs up with this man Libe 1,000,000%. Because they finally see each other's memories and 100% sync up and basically realize that they're brothers. Yeah, Asta's devil is basically his brother. Another fact to it. But basically, Asta grows a fifth horn, which I made a video a very long time ago talking about how Asta is actually a devil. Because the only devils who are supreme grade in power have 4 horns. And Asta has 4 horns whenever he fuses with Libe. But Libe only has 2 horns, his devil. So it's just like, if Asta's devil has 2 horns and him and the devil fuse, where are the extra 2 horns coming from, bro?
What's the? I don't know.
Exactly. Asta has to be a devil. Oh, wait, no, there's more. Asta also has another horn. Asta has 5 horns, bro. Asta has more horns than the Supreme Devil. I made a theory that basically Astaroth... let me finish explaining the story, I guess, and then I'll come and run back around to my theory. And then I guess maybe I'll end up the podcast because we're just kind of like rambling about Black Clover topic in general now. But basically... Lucifer gets out, Asta fights Lucifer, or everybody fights Lucifer, all the captains and Asta together. Asta nearly dies, but Asta doesn't die. He gets up, he keeps fighting, he goes Devil Union, true Devil Union, and like literally... So Devil Union kind of emits anti-magic around Asta, so that magic around him is just kind of negated. He can do that, but like when he reaches perfect Devil Union, the King of Devils tries to punch Asta in his face, and Asta just looks at him and he's just like, bro, what are you doing? Then this man tries to barrage beat the shit out of Asta, and Asta's just like looking at him. Then he grabs his man's like fist and like throws it back, and he kicks him in his face. And he's just like, I can't in front of you, bro. All that shit you're doing right now is really useless, dog. Then he cuts the King of Devils in half, beating the King of Devils. Then everybody was like, where the hell is Black Clover going if this man just beat the King of Devils? There was another devil also that was watching this entire thing happen, watching this all unravel. Because when they first started fighting, when Lucifer first manifested, he didn't look like Lucifer. He looked like a giant blob of just like demonic energy, and Asta like cut it in half. Because eventually, when Yami gets kidnapped, Asta takes Yami's sword. Yami's sword becomes like dark coated like the rest of Asta's swords, and it becomes Asta's like new blade. And then Asta unlocks a new form, and he learns a new ability called anti-magic equinox slash, and pretty much Asta can choose what it does and doesn't cut. So Asta literally cut the mass of demonic energy behind Yami, but the slash literally flew through Yami and hit the demon.
Oh snap!
Yeah, so Asta's ridiculous.
That's animated, right? I saw that. Animated.
That's not animated. That's not animated.
Okay.
That's just in the manga. But basically, after that, bro, and Yami's goated, bro, because this was a rescue mission to save Yami and Vengeance. Who the hell do you know starts to fight the enemy in their own rescue mission, bro? This man Yami, pretty much his body was starting to get filled with like demonic energy and shit, and his body was literally cracking. So what Gray and Vanessa did was they pulled up on Yami after he got freed. Vanessa used her fate magic to negate the gravity around them. Fate magic is just too ridiculous. Then Gray used her transmutation magic pretty much to turn the demonic energy inside of Yami's body into biomass, essentially charging up Yami with demonic energy for the fight. And then this man Vengeance was just like, yo, I know you lost your sword, I can't really fight, but this man Vengeance makes a sword out of World Tree magic. So essentially, this man Yami himself is a tree of Clefoth at that point, because he has demonic energy in his body, and he's channeling his energy through a sword from the World Tree. But they start fighting, and you don't even know Noct yet, bro. Oh my gosh, Noct is the vice captain of the Black Bulls. He's the GOAT. Noct is the damn GOAT, bro. And him and Yami, well, Noct's brother Morgan used to be Yami's best friend. Then Morgan died, and Noct pretty much modeled himself after his brother Morgan, because they're twins. And I'm gonna be real, Morgan died because of some shit that his family was doing. So like, it's kind of Noct's fault that Morgan's dead, and he's trying to atone for that sin. But besides the point, we're adding all the extra subplots. Basically, Asta defeats Lucifero. The other devil that was watching them the entire time picks up Lucifer's heart and then flies away with it. Now, plot twist time. We flash back to Julius sitting in the king's room. And you see the dude who's trying to put Asta on trial walk into the room. And he's talking to Julius. And he's like, hey, Julius, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I know the Black Bulls are out there fighting the devils right now. But because it's supposed to be like the Dark Triad, there's supposed to be 3 kings of devils. And basically, this man, Kira, that's the Parliament dude's name. He walks in, he's just like, yo, there's not a devil there's not a high-ranking devil named Magicula. Like, I don't even know where Magicula came from. Her name's not in the ancient text. He's like, what? What are you talking about? He's just like, the third devil with the triad is supposed to be Lucifero, it's supposed to be Beelzebub, and then it's supposed to be Astaroth. He's like, Astaroth has time magic. And then he looks at him, he's just like, there's only one recorded person in history with time magic, Julius.
Okay, I know this one already.
Then Julius is just like, wait a minute, no way. Then he turns back into Lucius. Then he touches Kira Damnatio on his head, possessing him. And then you figure out that Julius is literally the final boss of the entire damn series.
Yeah.
And you figure out that but you know what's crazy? Apparently in the manga, this didn't happen. But in the first few episodes of Black Clover, Asta and Yuno go on a little vacation in the capital, and an old lady gets robbed, and they chase down the robber and get the old lady's purse back. After they give the old lady the purse, they leave. Then the old lady transforms into Julius, and it's just like, well, that was definitely worth waiting around to see their magic. And I'm just like, yo, I know Julius got time magic, and the possibility of aging himself makes sense, but swapping genders? How did you do that, Julius? So I can't front on you. Easter egg
it on early. You would know this.
They Easter egg this man Julius having soul magic like episode 3, dog.
Yep.
Like episode 3, and nobody thinks about that. Nobody thinks about that. They're just like, oh, maybe Julius just had a wizard that transformed. Nah. Oh, he's the Wizard King. He's so cracked. He can. Nah. So basically, this man Lucius, what am I even explaining? How Asta ended up in Japan? Yes, this man Lucius. Oh, after the events of the Spade Kingdom and all that, 6 months pass, and during the 6 months, everybody like trains and whatnot. And at the end of the training, this man Asta is like, I think Asta's rank is like a rank below vice captain of a Magic Knight squad. So, but Yuno is already the vice captain of the Golden Dawn, and literally during the events of what's happening right now, Yuno just gets promoted to captain when the fight starts. But Asta is still a rank below vice captain, which honestly, I'm not surprised. I feel like they're gonna probably take a Naruto route and make like Yami like the Wizard King or some shit, and then make Asta like the captain of the Black Bulls just to give him a little more experience under his belt, and then Asta takes that spot. But basically, 6 months pass. This man Asta is like, all right, today's the day I'm gonna propose to Sister Lily for real, because he never gives up on that shit. Asta pulls up on Sister Lily. And is just like, yo, Sister Lily, Lily, I'm 18, I'm cracked as fuck now, I'm doing this, that, and the third, like, you really gotta marry me, type shit. And Sister Lily looks at this man, rejects him one more time, and is just like, Asta, you really are like a little brother to me, but like, I really am so proud of you. She was like, I can't front on you, I used to doubt you being able to make it to Wizard King when you were younger, but like, now I can really look at you and say, like, you're really him. And like, Asta was just like, I can't front, this was probably cracked, because there's one thing about like being cracked enough to bag the shawty that you want, but there's another thing when you're so cracked that like you can move on past that. I was talking to Slug earlier. I'm dealing with that experience right now. You just gotta move past the shit. Basically, this man Asta looked at Lily and was just like, honestly, that's cool you don't want to marry me, because I'm still gonna become the Wizard King, like I said I would. And then all of a sudden, Lucius pops up out of nowhere and it's just like, oh, okay, well, this is the end for y'all, bro. Then Asta's just like, what? He's like, Julius? He's like, nah, that's not Julius. Then Julius pulls up, tries to attack Asta. He tries to freeze time. Asta unfreezes time with anti-magic. Then because Asta learned how to do Devil Union on specific body parts, which can double the time he does it. And he tries to fight this man Julius, but Julius is just too OP. Then literally it gets to a point where Julius has Lily in his arms, and Asta's like, no! And then he touches Lily, possesses Lily, then makes Lily blast. Well, first Julius gashes Asta's chest out. Then he makes Lily blast Asta to kill him. But Lily's consciousness was still alive somewhere in there, and she sent this man Asta far, far away to a distant land. Then Asta washes up on the shore of a beach, and this mysterious stranger pulls up and grabs Asta. Asta wakes up, talks to the stranger, and the stranger's just like, "Oh, yo, what's good? I already knew you were coming, bro. Yeah, I'm Yami's old homie." And then he's just like, huh? And then somebody else walks in, and he's just like, oh no. Yeah. Somebody else walks in. Then they open up the shades, and they're just like, yeah, basically, bro, you're in Japan. But they call it Hino country. And Asta's walking around the town and everything, and somebody looks at the girl that's walking around with them, and one of them look at the girl and say, what are you, there's like, oh, no. The girl beats up 5 dudes like super quick, 5 delinquents. And by the way, in Japan, they don't have grimoires, they have scrolls, and it's not called magic, it's called yojutsu. And your mana is called yoryoku. So basically, she bodies all the goons, and then everybody's like, yes, it's Tsukihiro. And then Asta pulls up and he's just like, Tsukihiro? Huh? And then he's just like, they're just like, or no. Tsukihiro is Yami's first name. They're like, yo, it's Yami. And then they're just like, Asta's like, Yami. And then they're just like, oh, yeah, this is Yami's sister. And then Asta's like, what? And then Yami's sister hates Asta because Asta reminds reminds Ichika of Yami, because Ichika thinks that Yami slaughtered their entire family and then just left. But in all reality, you figure out that their dad gave Ichika a fucking demon Percocet, and Ichika killed their entire family and then woke up afterwards, and then Yami left so that his sister would just hate him instead of hate herself.
Oh shit.
Yami's fucking goated, bro.
Hell yeah. I was like, even, you know, when I was watching the movie, I was like, yo, Yami's a beast when he was young too.
And basically, the reason why, when I say demon perky, what I mean is, Yami's clan actually isn't human. Back then, in the land of, in Hino country, there was an ancient 5-headed dragon that terrorized the land, until a goddess from the like the moon goddess or something like that appeased it, and the dragon finally like laid rest like under the water. But when the dragon was attacking, it shot like a blast at the water, and it like made the water like black, essentially making the water a portal to another world. And in that portal, a bunch of these black like creatures, I think they're called I forgot what they're called. They're called like Jinn or something like that. But a bunch of like these black creatures come from out of the water, and they're like these high tier crazy ass like demon assassins and shit. And, like, that's Yami's clan, and their dad explains that to them all the time. But Yami's like, you sound crazy, old man. Then one day he gives Yami's little sister the pill, which awakens that power, that like bloodline within them. And his sister loses her shit, goes on a rampage, kills the entire family, like broad day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and Yami's like out and about and comes back and sees that, and he's like, well, damn, keep a watch on my sister for me, bruh. And like, you know that Japan and Black Clover is way more cracked than the Clover Kingdom, because the Clover Kingdom has 10 Magic Knight squads, a Wizard King, and then like a bunch of members in the squads trying to boost up in rank. The Japan, these motherfuckers have a shogun and then seven vassals. That's it. They protect the whole kingdom. They're cracked.
Yami backstory and his whole over at Japan is crazy.
Yeah, no, for real. And like, and pretty much what Asta learns is an ability called Z10. Z10, pretty much, first of all, Asta doesn't have mana. Cool. But Asta has ki, because you remember Yami told him to try and see if he could use ki. So you figure out that ki and mana are basically the same thing. Ki is life energy. And the mages in the Clover Kingdom, bro, that girl Shinobi Vessel has me acting different. girl shinobi vessel has me acting different. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that a little more because I'm a little confused on who you're talking about. But basically, Asta figures out that ki is the basic building block for mana, and that mages in the Clover Kingdom, what they know as mana is like their life energy that they just like unconsciously transmute into mana. So they don't even realize ki. So Asta's technically been using a higher tier level of magic, or has had a higher tier understanding of magic than everybody else, because ki because Asta's anti-magic functions like magic, realistically. Let's see. Komari Imari. Is Komari Imari, is that the Gyaru? Is that the light skinned girl with the blonde hair? If that's Japan, Clover Kingdom, what is Belgium in Czechia? I'm not 100% sure. But that's all that was to say that Julius was actually the final boss. And then, you know, oh, also that 5-headed dragon, Asta literally killed that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Asta's a menace, bro. They were like, all right, Asta, before you go back to the kingdom. Oh, I was explaining how Asta ended up there. Sister Lily teleported his ass. That was all.
Oh, okay.
But to get Asta back, so funny, they did a seance and summoned Asta like they were summoning the devil. It was so funny. It wasn't funny because a lot of people were dying trying to protect the basically, oh my gosh, the parliament dude who is trying to sentence Asta. He gets possessed by, or Lucius possesses him, and basically Lucius has beaten so many devils and taken the devil's souls. The reason why Lucius is so overpowered is because he figured out that humans, he's like, devils aren't the ultimate life form. Humans are the ultimate life form. But realistically, he means that he's the ultimate life form. He has the ability to purify a devil's soul, essentially making the devil an angel. So, he possesses people, and when he possesses someone and gives them a devil's powers, he calls him a paladin. And literally, this man takes... You think Asta will become Wizard King after Julius, or you think Noel's brother, forgot his name, will go first? Yo, Frankie, I know you did not just ask me if I think Nozel will be the Wizard King. Frankie, get that nonsense out of here, brother. Get that nonsense out of here, bro. You know Frankie, you know damn well Nozel is not Wizard King worthy. Over here getting saved by his little damn sister. If they make Nozel Wizard King, give Noel the damn crown. Give Noel the damn crown. She's the one who saves that motherfucker when his sorry ass can't pick up the slack. No, what I see is Yami becoming the Wizard King after Julius. Kind of like Nozel is the Chad of Black Clover Mobile. We all know for real. Yeah, Nozel is the shit that you step in and throw away your shoes because you're just like, you know what? I don't even want to touch these anymore. That's Nozel, bro. What's gonna happen is Yami is gonna become the Wizard King because he was so close to Julius, and they cannot trust Vangelis to be the Wizard King because literally it's so funny. Vangelis was the boss. Basically, the Clover Kingdom isn't safe because both of their like biggest bosses were quite literally two. The first boss was somebody that they said was strong enough to become the next Wizard King that they thought would be the next Wizard King. Enemy. Almost destroy the entire damn kingdom. Then, yes, Vangelis is the biggest fraud. That yo, if they let him anywhere near that king seat, I'm driving to Japan. And you know, and yes, I said driving. I will drive on water. That's how fast I am driving to this man Tabata's house to slap the shit out of him and say, come on, slime. Come on, slime. This right now? Yeah, so, the Vangelis, fraudulent activity. Absolutely not. Yami is the true Magic Knight King, Wizard King candidate. Whatever, right? I see Yami being the Wizard King, kind of like on some Kakashi, like being the Hokage before Naruto got there, just so Asuka can get a little bit more. Because it's like, you got to think, honestly, the level that Black Clover is at right now is like world-ending scale type of level. And you're like, what does Asta really do beyond this? Guys, I actually have a theory for what the next story after Black Clover would be. Basically, Yami will become the Wizard King. Asta will continue to train. He'll become the captain of the Black Bulls. The Black Bulls will still carry out their missions, all that, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, we get years down the road. Asta will become the Wizard King. Noelle will be his wife. Gordon would be like the head doctor, like that man, what's his name? I forgot his name. Owen. Like that man, Owen. Henry would probably be like a leader of the construction effort for the Clover Kingdom or something. Gray would probably assist. Gray would probably be married to Ghost or something like that. Ghost would probably be running a daycare with Marie, since the daycare is very important to Marie. Yeah, I have a contingency for every character in Black Clover. Vanessa would own a bar. No, I mean, yeah, Charmy would own a... No, Noelle and Charmy... Vanessa and Charmy would own a bar and restaurant together, and it would be the best damn experience you've had in the Clover Kingdom.
The bar and grill.
Luck and Magna would literally just be like training, like battle trainer, teachers, whatever, right? All this would be happening, and everybody would have kids. And basically, when you look at, let's pull up a picture here. There is a panel in the manga when this man Julius is like, you know, plotting on world domination, and when he's plotting on world domination, there's a little kingdom that shows up, not even shows up, but there's a kingdom that's like off to the side, and it's never been spoken about at all. Let me try to find it. But yeah, Tabata's gonna make another story after Black Clover, I believe so. He has like an editorial note where he talks about.
You think they're gonna do it like some Boruto thing?
Yes, but I think it'll be good.
Okay.
Doomsday Army. They're just putting too many. They're putting too many hints that they're gonna do it. Because we still don't know anything about dwarves right now. Like Charmy, we don't know anything about dwarves. There's no, like, if the elves were only left alive in the story to teach some of the Black Bulls and friends ultimate magic, like, I don't really see them keeping those guys around just for that purpose. Black on Black Clash, yeah, I was gonna say that's when Ichika and Asta fight. I'm looking for when right here, the final enemy. We gotta find that chapter. I love the emotion at everybody's face later on in the series too. Like when they figure out Asta's dead, everybody's just like blown on that shit. Where is it? Where's the picture with Julius? Or not when they figure out Asta's dead, but when everybody thinks Asta's dead.
Oh, I was going to say what?
Cause are you still looking at my stream? This is Asta washing up on the beach right here. But I need to see. Oh wait, you can't see it on the screen because I'm not showing it on my main screen. Who's gonna be the captain of the Green Mantis though? My boy Jack got deleted. That's a great question, bro. I don't know. Yo, all jokes aside, bro. Seke is a great character to like troll about and meme about, but like the captain, I don't know. Actually, nah, I can see Seke being the captain because like. Seke in them latest chapters was like, yo, I can't front. While everybody was getting stronger, why was I bullshitting? Oh, but Asta learns Z10, which essentially allows you to release your ki from your body like an energy slash. So Asta learns a flying slash, basically. But they explain it to him. And they're just like, you're probably... Pretty much Yami's sister is like, your little mind probably won't be able to perceive it. And then Asta's just like, why have I not been using ki like this the entire time? And instantly does it. But like they do this training by splitting these bamboo roots. And Yami's sister splits a bamboo root like in half. And the bamboo is grown with their magic, like Yorioku. So Asta does the Z10 thing, and then they don't see anything happen to the bamboo. And they're just like, dang, I guess you really couldn't expect them to do anything first try. And then the bamboo starts to rot from the middle. And they're just like, yikes.
Damn.
Yeah, so like Asta's cracked. Asta pretty much can now slash you, and when he slashes you, he doesn't even hit your physical body, but he can literally purify your body with the slash. Cause like he slashed somebody and ripped the devil out of their body.
So he just purify people now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Asta also can people are saying that did you watch Naruto?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know at the end during the 4th Great Ninja War where Naruto did like the Nine Tails cloak and he gave it to every damn body?
Oh, yeah.
That's so cheesy because it's just like, that's how you know the Nine-Tailed Fox was absolutely hacked. Because there's no way that you just gave that cloak to... Okay, the name of the Dark Assassins that the Yami clan descended from are called the Kijin. But there's no way that Asta's like, the Nine-Tailed Fox just gave the cloak to every single person essentially in the verse. So, this man Asta learned how to give his anti-magic to the Black Bulls. That's what happened.
Oh, okay, that's broken.
And pretty much the anti-magic doesn't mix with their magic, because if it did, they would basically not be able to use their magic. Instead, their magic is kind of like encased in anti-magic.
Okay.
Which doesn't sound like it makes... So basically it sounds like the anti-magic is housing for the magic, and the anti-magic, or the magic propulsion effect, only works on the outer, but not the inner. Because they can still use their magic, it's just amplified. I can't front. Asta basically just devil possessed all the Black Bulls. That's basically how it looks right now. But but everybody is trying to say that Asta pulled a Naruto, and I'm just like, nah. Naruto's bullshit. Because Naruto gave the Nine-Tails cloak to the entire 4 great ninja alliance, whatever, and he ain't even meet 95% of them motherfuckers. Asta can only give his power to his squad because he knows them so well. Because they pretty much explain it to him in a sense of, yo, the same way you can the same way you can send your magic through the sword, you can send your magic through your friends because you feel that attached to them. So he did that. But also, they have a limit to it. It's not like they can just use it infinitely. Pretty much Ichika explained it and was just like, y'all have like 2 big moves you could probably do with the magic, and then you're probably goofed. You probably are out of anti-magic. So there's a hard limit on it. Also, the Shogun of Japan, he gave up his magic in the past for what is called the what is it called? I forget what it's called, but pretty much his eye allows him to see the future. And I mean like exact details of the future as well. And he
broken as hell, Frankie.
Him and the strongest Shogun are like best friends, and they used to spar all the time. And then it was like, yo, there is this I really can't remember the name of it, but like there's this, and if you Tengetsu? He's like, this is the Tengetsu. He's like, this could lead our nation to like great fame or something like that. And it's just like, the only thing is, to gain this ability, you must give away your magic. And the Shogun dude was like, oh nah, hell no, I'm keeping my magic. And then Ryuya, that's the Shogun, he was instantly like, yo, yeah, I'm down, bro. If it's for the city, bro, I'll do it. Then he became the Shogun, and he gained the ability to see the future. But also, he's cracked, because Asta was fighting Yami's little sister, and they were both about to slash at each other, like, using Zetin. This man popped up in the middle of them and put his arms out and was just like, okay, can y'all cut this shit out, please?
Damn.
Yeah, barehanded. He's a demon. He's a demon. Let's see.
Shit.
Seke got some character development for real. Captain is way too low for Seke. On God. Asta needs to delete the devil out of me because I'm possessed by the gotcha devil. Jeez. He doesn't need to delete the devil out of you. You just need to control the devil and activate your anti-mana zone. Come on, Frankie. Didn't Julius have some good type of magic we didn't see? He has soul magic because he's Lucius, and he has time magic. But I think what you're talking about is the fact that Lucius took Vanica, Dante, and Zenon and pretty much merged all of them with himself so that he has soul, blood, body, and bone magic. So this man, Lucius, pretty much made himself Jesus, and he can create bodies from nothing. Cause this man literally resurrected like Noel's mom, but as a demon, or as a demon, and now Noel's fighting her damn mom right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's where they're at right now?
Yeah, not Yami's best friend that's dead got brought back to life, and now he doesn't just have light magic, he has light and dark magic, and Yami is low-key getting his shit tapped right now.
Holy shit. That thing sounds crazy in there.
It's insane, dude. Maria Leona is we don't know if she's gonna be alive because she was fighting somebody. I can't front of you, bro. I'm so mad. There was a super low tier character that they never really utilized too well. They brought him back. Lucius possessed him and gave him more powers, and then gave him the ability, like, whatever he touches, he literally just, like, disintegrates that shit. So now Maria Leona is fighting this man, and it's just like, bro, you can't even touch this man. Maria Leona already lost a damn arm. So hopefully she makes it out of this fight, because that's my wife. If my wife dies, I'm not even driving to Japan. I'm flying in a private jet and just landing on Tabata's house at that point. Don't worry. I'll get his wife's information somehow. I always get the lady's info. You know what I'm saying? I'll get his wife's info somehow and tell her to leave the house, but I'm dropping a plane on Tabata's house if he kills my wife like that.
You gotta get going to the gym pretty soon too, huh?
No, I already went.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Literally, when you hit me up, I was just about to hit you up because I just pulled back into my garage from going to the gym.
Oh, I thought you said you was gonna go again.
Yeah. After work.
Oh, after work.
Yeah, I don't work until like 3 p.m. So I don't work for another 2 hours now, and then I get off at like 9. I don't work for another 2 hours, and then I don't get off for another 8 hours.
Holy shit.
But I'll see if I want to go to the gym because like I could just come home and not instead. I already done my daily cardio.
You gotta get that shawty though.
Huh?
You gotta go get that shawty at the restaurant.
Nah. She's trying to get me. That's the thing.
Bet.
That's the thing though. Yeah. Nah, I came in front of you, bro. I came in. I wasn't talking to anybody yesterday at work. I was kind of just like doing my own thing. I was like literally the best way I can explain it is I was literally just in my own world. I was just thinking about stuff that I just felt like thinking about. I just didn't think about anybody else really. I was just I got some tables, but I'm just here just thinking right now. It's whatever. And like she kept trying to talk to me, and she literally like looked at me and was like, "Why are you being so rude to me?" And I was like, "I'm not being rude to you, dude. I'm just not here for any bullshit today."
Right.
Yeah.
You just focus on yourself.
I'm focused, bro, because I'm doing a great job with myself right now. So, yeah, man. Plus, yeah, she's bad. You know what I'm saying? She's cool too, but I mean, like, I'm not with all the extra little games and whatnot. I'm not with wasting my time, and there's things that I could be using my time on to get to a better position in my life. So, kind of how it goes. Plus, when I'm at the position that I'm shooting to be in, there's gonna be a million women built like her, emotionally and physically, that are gonna be trying to come after me anyway.
Oh, yeah, I see you growing.
Exactly. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it's that gym work first. I can't front. There already be females peeping me out in the gym. I be seeing them out the corner of my eye, but I don't be saying nothing because I'm just like, I can't front. Going over, I see you looking at me, but dead ass, me going over there and talking to you is not trimming this weight, shawty.
Damn. You focus.
Bro, I work out with my homie sometimes. He's just like, yo, she's bad. He hasn't been in the gym for a minute. Yo, she's bad. And granted, so my gym is called Fit for Life. And like, there's like a couple in my area. But like, I've been told by other people like, yeah, no. The one that I go to specifically, that's where like the most like fine ass females are at. So I'm just like, yo, that's cool. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a masochist. Need a woman to press me down for real. Jeez. But literally, I'm just like, bro. Every time we're in the gym and this man's like, yo, she's bad. I don't say anything, and he'll literally look at me and apologize. He'll be like, my bad, bro. I know I'm not locked in. I'm just like, hey, bro, you're good. I'm not mad at you for like taking a look, bro. Do whatever you want. But all I'm saying is, if we're looking around the gym right now and we're going, oh, she's bad. What's stopping us from looking so good that they're looking at us saying, damn, he going kind of crazy over there.
Exactly.
One time, chat. I can't front of you, chat. I'm gonna leave it at this, and then I'll probably start doing a benediction for the stream. But chat, there was one time, and this is not, and keep in mind, I was not working out during this time. I was eating a lot more than I should be. I was working a really bad job, so my mental space probably wasn't the best. There was one time I went out to go get some Jamaican food, bruh, and literally, this lady in line behind me, I order my food, I step back so she can go. She stops me for a second. She's like, hey. I'm like, what's up? She's like, has anybody ever told you, like, you're beautiful, like, you deserve to be on, like, a piece of art? And I was just like, no, I haven't heard that one yet, but thanks. And I was just like, I've just thought about that. So I'm just like, even when there's a female who's super attractive, and they try to reach in for, like, a hug, like, I owe them that because they're pretty or something like that, low-key, sometimes I kind of, like, lean back, like, whoa, who said you could touch me?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's my energy sometimes. Sometimes, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I tell myself is that no one can tell you shit. But, like, going to the gym really locks me into that mentality even more so. So much to a point that I don't even gotta say it anymore. Like, literally, nobody can tell me shit. I don't care. So, hey, bro, get it how you live. It's like, at the end of the day, one thing that I do have that it does not matter. All women that I've met in my life eat it up. It's just my energy. I could be not talking and shawties will be like, yo, I can't front, you're so chill. And I'm just like, how? I didn't say anything. Ha.
Damn.
It's the energy, bro. It's the energy.
Yeah.
that
So when
vibration.
the last time you had a official relationship then?
Um, maybe like I want to say like 4 years ago at this point.
Damn. So
I've
you
been
just like
I've been trekking, bro. I can't front. I've been going by myself for a little while, and I just kind of been like, I just been spending my time doing bullshit, that I enjoy to do. But then like lately these years, it feels like I've been spending my time just like mentally building to a higher point, and now I feel like I'm at such a point of like, cause like, bro, I usually have like I have like a little THC pen or something like that. I threw that. I literally was driving one day and I just threw that shit out the window because I was like, okay, I'm done with this, bro. Like literally, I'm working both of my jobs. Like honestly, like my jobs don't even get to me anymore. Cause like another thing about Mexican restaurants, another thing about jobs. Sorry, ladies, if you're watching, PK, if you're still here, no offense, but when you work in an environment that have a lot of females, one thing that you're prone to hear is like gossip. Somebody's gossiping about something somewhere. So it's just like everybody gossips in my restaurant, and like I really don't care for it. Like nada I'm irritated by it. I don't hate people who gossip. I'm just like, yo, I can't front. That's your thing. Do your thing. I don't care. But it's just like when I hear people gossip, my mind instantly turns my ears off because I'm just like, oh, that garbage isn't gonna make me more money. I don't care. And then I just kind of like walk away. I'm the guy who's at the table, and if everybody's talking at the table about something that I don't want to hear about, and I have one headphone in, I will make it known that I am putting in my second headphone so I cannot hear y'all. But yeah.
damn, what are you talking about anyways?
I don't know. I don't be listening. It's all bird talk, bro. All I hear is squawking. All I hear is squawking, bro. You know what I hear? You know what I hear when they're talking about all that? I could probably do this video tonight. I could probably do this to make the channel better. I could probably do this at the gym tonight. I literally just be focused on more important shit at this point. I have a very strong ability to like, when I was younger, I used to say I don't give a shit about things, and then like I actually did still kind of care, and I had to work on not caring about the thing because like you shouldn't, like if it was something you shouldn't care about. But now I'm actually to a degree where like when I say I don't care, like the sensation hits right there, like my body, I feel it in my soul, just like, yeah, bro, I'm actually over this shit.
Yeah, you gotta stay focused.
Yeah, bro. Shoot, the other day I went to the gym for the second time, did my workout. Shawty was there, but like I had hit her up beforehand and she didn't text me back, and I was like, all right, cool. I went to the gym, I worked out on my own, and I left. And then she texted me, where are you? I'm like, oh, I did my workout and left. I was confused. You didn't answer, so I figured you wanted to work. I figured you wanted to work out alone since you didn't answer. So good luck.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you ain't waiting for no shawty.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People, that's the problem. Yo, anybody in my chat, if you're a female, don't take this the wrong way, because this is gonna apply to you if you're messing with a dude who is promiscuous. I call them gross. But dudes, if you're messing with women who have options, basically what you have to remember is that you have to separate yourself from the pack. You don't ask her to separate you from the pack. You don't ask her to view you as somebody different from the pack. What you do is you view yourself as somebody different from the pack. The way that you view yourself reflects out into the world, and the world views you that way. So if you want to separate yourself from the pack, you let them know, hey, 244-244-, we're not even playing Black Clover Mobile at this point. I'm just talking about life right now. But the way that you let them know you're separate from the pack, chat, is that the things that everybody else don't do that, you know? This is a person that's very attractive. When I walk into work, everybody wants to give her a hug. Everybody wants to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. For the first few months I worked there, she would try to talk to me, and I just look at her straight face and be like, what do you want? I can be very cold with people. And like, not even because I'm trying to be cold to them, but just because like, I'm really just somebody who really does take my time seriously. So I'm just like, do I want to, like, I can't front of you. Just from the energy you approach me with, I feel like I'd rather not waste my time with this. So like, what do you want? Can we finish this conversation so I can walk away now?
Ooh.
But basically, now I'm kind of like to that point where I'm just like, yo, I'm not an option for you. I'm the choice you make. That's the difference. In Blue Lock, this man Nagi and Rayo lost. and Isagi chose Nagi to take on his team, and this man Ryo said, "Yo, why won't you pick me? Pick Isagi." You know what Isagi said to this man Ryo? He said, "Hey, bro, don't be the one who gets picked. Be the one who picks. So I can't front on you. You may have options, but when you step into my ball game, you are the option. Remember that, because I could really go do whatever I wanted with my time right now."
Oh, you talking about that Nagi scene?
Yes.
With his friend?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Why would I wait to be chosen by you when I could just choose to do what I want, and then all of a sudden I'm just gonna look like the only choice to you because of the shit that I'm doing. It's like my vibes are always crazy, but the one thing, because you can't front. If Shawty is like a grown ass, Shawty's 8 years older than me. I'll say that. It's like obviously her dating pool is like grown ass men, and grown ass men literally just have an advantage because they've had more time literally in their life to acquire things. I'm still in a position where I'm trying to acquire things, but it's really crazy that my energy is kind of enough alone to kind of have you over on the fence already. But now think about the fact that I'm working to. Oh, by the way, chat. So the restaurant I'm still gonna continue to work at. The other job that I work at, Verizon, I hate that shit, bro. You're the best anime. You're the best anime except Naruto. Naruto. That hurts that you think Naruto's the best anime, but we're gonna just walk past that. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about Naruto right now. I'm not gonna do that to you, 244 dash. Next time, come back to a few more streams and I'll really let you know my true feelings about. Basically what I'm saying is I need you to be in the chat for longer than just one stream before I really violate your opinions. I violate your opinions when I know that you rock with me and we've been here long enough and y'all know who I really am. Like, y'all know I'm not scared to dog your opinions on something when I disagree. Or not dog your opinion, but like, just be like, oh, here's my opinion on it, and then tell you the opinion's ass. But, I'm better than Naruto, by the way. Anyway, yeah, bro, I'm just kind of like in that position now. Like, I'm not, yo, what's good, Avert? Joe, what's good, bro? I can't front on you like.
I think he just want. I think you want to know what's your favorite anime?
Bro, your best anime except Naruto. Oh, you're asking what's my favorite anime?
Yeah.
I'll give you my top 5 in no specific order. Bleach, One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Black Clover, JJK? Maybe JJK?
Okay.
Best anime is maybe
I know
JJK.
You're gonna have Blue Lock in there, right?
Oh, I love Blue Lock. Yeah, I can't front. What would I take out for Blue Lock though? What would I take out for Blue Lock, bro? Because I love me some One Piece and I love me some JoJo's. Like JoJo's.
Oh yeah.
I feel like people don't know. I feel like people don't know how big of a JoJo's fan I am. Because like whenever JoJo's isn't like being animated at the time, I'm very quiet about it. And it's like I don't read the manga too much because I love watching animated because it's always just such an adventure. But I love JoJo's. But what I was saying, at the end of the day, bro, like. I feel like I just had to start to realize a lot of specifics on the situation. Instead of stressing out over like, yo, can I get her this way? Can I do that? Like, bro, you really got to start to think like, why am I even trying? In life, things that come naturally to you, like, you don't have to try at those. You just kind of enter a flow state. And I can't front. Me talking to people, I don't have to try. Like, it's just a flow state. I just be saying stuff and people just be like, oh my God, you're hilarious. And then I always ask, what was funny about that? I didn't make a joke.
No, like, you be funny as hell though. I be laughing.
And I don't even be trying to.
I was laughing.
I don't even be trying to be funny sometimes. That's the thing, bro. Have I watched Solo Leveling? I watched the first 2 episodes. It's pretty good. I'm waiting on the third. Oh wait, the 3rd episode dropped today, didn't it? It's already out.
Yeah, it dropped today. I'm
okay.
watching that.
I might watch it before I go to work. If not, I'll watch it at work because I don't care about my job. Haha. But anyway, what I was saying, Magic Knights. My job right now, I work at Verizon, and that job is absolute ass. My manager is daft. Won't say the C word that comes after daft. And it's just really slow in there sometimes, and you know, these sound like excuses, which I guess they are excuses. The real reason why I don't want to work there is because I just don't like the atmosphere that is provided for me there, and honestly, like, I'd be better off without that energy, I feel like. So I'm gonna go, I'm actually going back.
You gotta drive like far away to go.
What's up?
Ain't that job the job that you gotta go far away to like go there?
No. That was like a 10-minute. That was like a 10-minute drive. I'm actually going back to the job that I left because it was too far. It was a 30-minute drive. It was Best Buy. I'm going back to Best Buy.
Oh.
But like they're giving me a raise, and also my mental state has changed. What somebody asked me one time, what was the worst job I had, and then I reframed the question for them. I said, "What's the worst job I've had, or what job did I have the worst mental state in perceiving it as the worst job?" Then they were just like, "Okay, facts. Which one was that?" And I was just like, "I can't front on you. Like, my mental state was probably the worst here. But then when I said that, I thought about it. I was like, my mental state about Best Buy was really bad. Yeah, but that's because like that was also because of my immediate supervisor. But if I go back, that person wouldn't be my supervisor. Like, we wouldn't be on the same level. I would still be an employee. They would still be a manager. But low key, the management knows that I'd be locked in on what I'm doing. So like low key, they be talking to me like I'm a manager though. So it doesn't matter.
You do sales or what?
I do sales, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now, Verizon. I sell phones. So at Best Buy, I used to do warehouse stuff. So I used to do like inventory, product, merchandising. Then I moved up to Geek Squad directly, which usually in Best Buy, you move from the warehouse to the sales floor. Then you move up to Geek Squad to prove that you can talk to customers. But like they already knew I could talk to customers because literally there'll be some times where I'm putting up stuff from a big ass truck of inventory and I'm literally selling stuff to customers while putting up stuff. So like they knew I was cracked with that shit. So I went straight up to Geek Squad, did the best in Geek Squad for like 6 months. Then was like, okay, I want to raise. No, they gave me a raise. I was like, I want to move up positions, and they never did that. And the supervisor knew that I wanted to move positions, but didn't tell anybody else, and kind of just held that information there and just let it die. But like that person's not my supervisor anymore. Fuck that dude. But like honestly, like we're still gonna be working together. But like when he tries to talk to me, I'm just really like that's the thing that I've learned about my life. Realistically, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to plot against people. Why? Because a lot of people, like I've learned time and time again over the years, bro, a lot of people really do fiend for my energy, bro. There have been so many people that I've watched like broad day, like that, like I talk to them usually and they do something that I do not like. And I like the next time I see them, I'm just like, I can't front on you. You're a suspicious character because you did this and I was not feeling that. The first response isn't them trying to defend themselves. The first response is them like, whoa, I didn't mean it like that. They fight their hardest to get back in my good graces. And I'm just like, why are you even fighting that hard? I'm just another dude.
Okay.
So, I don't know. That's my thing. I'm just like, yo, I can't front. When I don't talk to people, they be kind of upset. And I'm just like, bro, that's not my fault. You can only respond. You can only react to life. But you can't control me. So if I don't want to talk to you, bro, suck it up and go on about your life, bro. Mm-hmm. And like... It's weird. It's weird how you grow up, and some people. I feel like some people grow up more and more, and they become more and more mature, and then some people like become more childlike the older they get. It's crazy the contrast.
Oh.
But yeah, Magic Nights. This isn't even a podcast about Black Clover anymore. I mean, we started off pretty strong. We talked about a lot of good points in Black Clover. I'm not gonna lie.
We talked a lot.
We talked a lot. Now we're just talking about life, but I mean, like, this is still podcast activity, so I mean, hey, it works.
Yeah. You got more on the list, brother?
Yeah. The only thing I had left on the list was just talking about the differences between the two games. One of the differences I had was story tickets. On the JP version, we still have story tickets. On the global version, you have like Hall of Memory or Corridor of Memory tickets, which I don't like on the global version just because the JP version gives you black crystals, 24 black crystals every time you use a story ticket, versus the global version not giving you any black crystals at all. And like low-key, those story ticket crystals be coming in clutch sometimes.
Yeah.
So
it comes a lot. You do the math like weekly. I forgot. I did the math before, but it was like a lot. It was like at least like 4 multis.
Because if you do 5... If you do Corridor of Memory, or if you do story tickets 5 times, the story ticket stage 5 times, that's 120 black crystals right there. That's already a summon, and like you get more than 50 tickets in a week. Yeah. So like that's a multi right there, low key. Like in the month though, yeah, you are creeping up on like 4 multis just from like story tickets alone.
Yeah, in a month. Yep.
Affinity stages. Why did I put affinity stages down? What's different about the rewards you get from affinity stages? They're not. I think they're kind of ass. I don't know.
Wait, what's the affinity stages?
So when you do the affinity stages on the Japanese version of Black Clover, and give me 1 second, I'm about to walk over to it so I can see exactly what the rewards are. They used to give you, let's see. So right here, they used to give you, well, on the first 3 chapters, when you do the affinity stages all the way through and get all 27 stars, you would get all these rewards, you know, the skill upgrade materials and all the black crystals and everything. But then you would also get summon tickets. And in the first 3 chapters, they gave you 10 summon tickets whenever you finished all these missions. Now, you only get 3 story tickets per chapter. But in the global version, you don't get story tickets. They give you boxes that you open and they give you like affinity gifts for characters, which I think is way less valuable than summon tickets. But at the same time, since global has changed to a point where progression is locked behind you doing affinity, I think it balances out kinda, but I still like the crystal. I still like the tickets more though. Cause like I naturally, when a character drops, I naturally spam I have enough skip tickets right now that when Marioliona drops, I could literally just skip ticket her up to level 15 affinity. Not even level 10, level 15 affinity. I have like nearly 800 skip tickets. So
Damn.
I'm just like, bro, I run affinity up anyway. I really don't think I don't think removing something that helps you summon and putting in something that just helps you do affinity when you can just farm affinity anyway. Like, bro, I try to stress to Magic Knights not to use, I need water. I'm starting to feel that. But Magic Knights not to use their little affinity gifts on every general character, because you can use it on limited characters when they drop to get them maxed out as fast as possible. Because I'm getting a phone call. Huh. I should hold on. Oh, that water was essential. Honestly, let me take this call real quick.
Cold as hell. What are you saying? Name an anime character with the best physique.
Anime character with the best physique. What? That now when you say that, I'm just like, what anime character would I want to look like the most, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch Baki, but low key, yo, I can't front. Escanor is crazy. That's a crazy answer.
Oh yeah.
Escanor is built diabolical. I cannot front. Yo, Toji has a crazy ass physique. No, Todo as well. Todo's stacked, bro. Who was I about to say? I was about to say
in Blue Lock though, but like, you know,
I can't front on you. At the age of 28, if I were built like Yami, I would not be upset.
Oh no, Yami looking good.
Yami, bro. Hey, bro, I've literally seen YouTube videos where shawties are in Discord chat exposing themselves, creaming over this man Yami. So, if I was built like Yami, bro, I'd be fine with that. Yami, I can't front. It's not even being built like Yami, it's the vibe that comes with it. Because Yami, you look at him and you think that he's just like a roughneck that'll just like kick your ass. You just look at Yami, you just think he looks so badass. Like, this dude's a badass. Toji is evil though. Toji is evil as hell. I can't front. I feel like I would appreciate a Toji build more, because chat, fun fact about me, I have really big hips. Like, no weird shit. Really big hips and a really big ass. I'm just a big guy. It's always been like that. And like, I try to work out and all this and get it all down, bro. Never goes that way. If I had a Toji build and my waist was like slimmer, bro, oh dude, I'd feel infinite. What a crazy ass like upper body. It's funny too how people desire certain body types more when they have a certain body type, you know? Mm-hmm. But nah, the Escanor build is crazy. Actually, when I started going back to the gym at first, I actually have I have this little Escanor like screensaver to remind me that I am the one. But yeah, Infinity Stages and Awakening, those kind of just went hand in hand. What's up?
Oh, that was dope. The Escanor wallpaper you have?
Yeah, I got a bunch of different like ones. I got like a few Black Clover ones in there. Of course, there are some Yami ones in there, but I think Affinity Stages were the other difference. You know, just the rewards you get from them. I prefer having the summon tickets over the Affinity gifts because I always run up Affinity anyway, and that kind of ties into my other point because my last little point was like the Awakening system has changed in the sense that like to LR character all the way up, you do have to do that bond. But I do like the fact that when you get extra duplicates of a character, you can go ahead and just fuse them in like the stars on global. I wish they did that for JP, so when I summon copies, I can go ahead and just get them 5-star before they're even LR'd. Because like eventually I will get them LR. But it is what it is. But that's mainly what I had for the podcast. Wow, this went for nearly 2.5 hours.
Yeah, a lot of Black Clover stuff too.
Have you read
Especially, anime?
Have you read the season 3 manga of JJK? I am caught up in the manga and regretting looking up the chapters every day. Yeah, I'm caught up.
No, I'm the same way. I actually stopped.
I'm like,
But then I'm at the. I don't know if I should say it, but it's with Shikaku and you know who came in. But yeah, I stopped after that though. I'm like, no, I don't want to know no more. I'm done.
cause bro,
I just want to play out now.
my homie was trying to like. Well, you haven't seen the latest chapter, have you?
No.
Okay.
I try not to now because I stopped
Okay.
after
Okay,
when
okay.
Yuta came up.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So basically, what's happening right now in the manga is two people are fighting. I'm not gonna say any names, and my homie is like of the camp, like, oh, I can't front. Such and such might be able to do something against them, and then like I'm just over here like, bruh, I don't even know why. Like I kind of just looked at my homie last night, and I was like, yo, what? Do I see a glint of hope in your eye? Get that shit out of here. You know damn well that's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah,
Wait, are you talking about what I think you're talking about now? Cause I think
I'm
I
talking
got
about.
spoiled a little
I'm talking about chapter 248 right now.
bit. 240.
The
Okay,
latest
240.
chapter, the literal latest chapter.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, I'm like I can't front. One thing that a lot of people are saying that Yuji's kind of sorry because he just keeps getting handed L's, which fair, but I can't front. Yuji right now in the story, trickster. Yeah, I mean yes, I'm talking about that. So, okay, somebody said, what if Sukuna versus Toji? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Toji's cracked, but he's not surviving a malevolent shrine. He's not.
Oh no. I've been hearing people talking about that. Like, they have to remember. Toji he was cracked, but then he was fighting Gojo when Gojo wasn't in his reverse curse.
And as soon as Gojo learned that, it was done, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly,
GG.
the thing about Malevolent Shrine is that shit's survival chance is literally 0.1%. And the 0.1% is that you're somebody cracked enough that you can just reverse curse technique in the middle of that shit. And all I'm gonna say is, I've only seen one person do that. No one else. Now, how the hell is Toji gonna do that without cursed energy? So, like, I know people want to hype up Toji and everything, and like, it's cool, but it's like, yo, okay, cool. Inverted Spear of Heaven negates cursed energy. How do you negate omnidirectional cursed energy that you can't even see?
Alright.
So like, nah, Toji gets absolutely squashed by Sukuna. I can't front of you. People, Sukuna is so strong that people don't even call him the king of curses in the manga anymore. They call him the king of conveniences. Cause shit just always works for him. Sukuna's actually the main character. Actually.
Hey, he wild.
Yeah, bro. And I don't know, like, before I wasn't here for it, I was kind of getting upset with it because I was like, yo, everybody's for real just getting dropped off right now. But now I'm kind of like, I kind of accept it. I'm just like, yeah, nah, I can't front. Sukuna's a pretty big savage because he's really like, the thing about Sukuna is he's not really the king of conveniences. The thing about it is that he's been alive for so long and he's like, you wouldn't think about humanity the same way if you were alive for 1,000 years prior and you saw so much stuff before regular civilized, society. You know what I'm saying? So like, since Sukuna's been alive for like thousands of years, or 1,000 years, Sukuna versus Madara, stop asking me crazy fucking questions, bro. What are you saying to me right now? Yo. Substitution jutsu takes you a long way until you need to substitution jutsu 200 kilometers away. All of a sudden, what are you doing? Nothing. What is he doing? Kana Susano so that shit can get slashed through too. You realize, yo, there's so much manga stuff I want to say, but I can't.
Yeah.
Like,
It's tough.
there's manga stuff I want to say, but manga made me like Yuji as an underdog. Yes, bro, Yuji, I can't front. That's the only thing I have hope for right now. Yuji going crazy in the next few chapters.
No, you're right. Yuji's the only one.
Yuji's about to hit GOAT mode. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yuji's already hit GOAT mode.
he's gonna be a different beast, like a whole new.
And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I can't front. Mahito was so dastardly, but you gotta appreciate him tormenting Yuji because he really turned Yuji into the wolf he is now.
Yeah.
Because like now Yuji sees somebody die and he's just like, oh, fuck him.
Yep.
It sucks to suck. But nah, bro. Like, I think there is. Stop, 244. I can't say that. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that, 244. Don't do that. I mean, it's true. It's true. But just don't tell everybody else that. They don't know yet. Anime's only had to wait 3 years for that. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 years for that. Because that's definitely not going to be... What's up? I feel like, realistically, what I think is going to happen is Season 3 is going to be like the culling game.
Yeah.
Then, at the end of Season 3, they'll probably let Gojo out of the box at the end of Season 3. I had to make sure what I was about to say. I forgot that anime only did see Gojo get sealed already.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, end of Season 3, maybe Gojo comes out of the box, and then we get the infamous I'd win, and then we'll wait for Season 4.
You think so?
I think so.
Ooh. Damn, that would suck.
That would suck.
That would suck, man. That would be down. Yeah, then we'll be waiting. Yeah, like you said, it'd be like 2-3 years.
3 years, bro. That's why I be telling people to read, bro. I'm just like, yo, just read it, bro. Cause like, you think this season hit your heart hard, bro, but like, go ahead and rip off that Band-Aid and read it, bro. I'm telling you, it makes it less depressing when you watch. It just makes you appreciate the animation more.
Yeah. JJK's gonna be over pretty soon.
Yeah, Akatami said he wanted 2 more arcs. I'm like, how the hell are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, Kelp? Oh, dude. Okay, all right, guys. I actually should probably go. I say this was a very successful podcast, and I also just want to give a big thanks to my man Lord Slug for popping out and showing some support and just joining in with the podcast. This is Black Clover Mobile, Kelp. We're actually done with the stream. We've been done for a little while. I've just been talking about a bunch of randomness, but.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Honestly, bro, I think I want to, because I do have another YouTube channel called Animafia. Honestly, I'd be down to just like do like general topic anime podcast too.
You should, man. You was breaking down that Black Clover, the whole thing. That was actually crazy.
Yeah. I can't front because like when I try to think about all of Black Clover in its entirety, like in a quick little blurb, sometimes it's like I miss it. But like when I actually sit down and just like kind of retrace the story step by step, I can remember pretty much everything.
Yeah, you did that really quick too.
I was saying, like I'm pretty sure it took up a little chunk of time in the stream, but like low key, like to get you the story, it took probably like 20 minutes tops for you to understand what was really going on in the Black Cloververse.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate everybody for coming out and being here, part of this podcast, guys. We are all making history together today. General Anime Podcast will be fire. Don't worry, Trickster. I will actually go ahead and start. I'll change my bot so that it starts putting posts from my other YouTube. My other YouTube. Let me see. I forgot what videos are up there. Oh, dude, I forgot. A super long time ago, we did a Fire Force power tier list. Cause I love me some Fire Force.
Fire Force?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. What is? I said Animafia. Let me see. Animafia. The video has like no views basically. Who the hell is this running around with my damn name? Of course, typing Animafia is not going to find it. my channel only has 9 subscribers. But yeah, I have like 2 videos up there. But I'd be down to start using it for more videos though. But Animafia wouldn't even just be me. It'd be like me and a group of like other people too. Yeah, Kelp. This is Black Clover Mobile. The global version of it is out. You can download it and try it if you want to. It looks like they're shooting to catch up the global version to the Japanese version. That's what I play. But nah, this is really fun. I do enjoy it. Till this day, I'm still playing. Every day, I'm still grinding. Every day. Oh, by the way, I gotta make my next Road to Wizard King video. All of my talents are maxed out, and I have enough talents to max out Mario Leona's talents as soon as I get her, and I have enough materials to get her skills to level 5. So like, on the talent train, I'm well over now. Like I have a pretty solid excess of like talent materials, but that'll be revealed in a Road to Wizard King video that I record either tonight or tomorrow or something. Can you change the language to English? Not on the Japanese version, but you can just play the English version. It's in the App Store and on the in Google Play. But nah, I like JP. Well, okay, I like JP because everything came out first on JP. But now it seems like
Yep.
now it seems like the global version is catching up to the JP version. So maybe you don't have anything to worry about.
Like 2 months, maybe caught up to JP.
Yeah, I'm still gonna play JP though. All right, I'll see you, Kelp. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for being here, guys. We're making history. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start getting those general anime podcasts up too, and also I'll definitely have a bigger cast of people to talk to about that because anime is a lot more general of a topic than Black Clover Mobile specifically, and I can still get Slug in there, and then all my friends watch anime too, so I have a lot of crazy characters for you to hear. I'll say that much. But yeah.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know the anime you gonna talk about on the next one. Then I'll be like, oh, I'll be down. Cause if I know them right, cause I didn't know too much about Black Clover. So I don't watch it.
Sure.
But yeah, if we was talking about like JJK, like Blue Lock and all that stuff, I got some stuff.
Ooh, a Blue Lock, or not Blue Lock. I mean, yes, Blue Lock, but like a JJK live stream talking about manga current stuff, that would be diabolical. I can't lie.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to be very salty with that.
Oh damn! Or just like I don't know. I guess like just whatever that's animated and not manga related. I guess.
I mean that's fair. And you know, honestly, I feel like with something like that, people are still gonna pop in and still talk about manga stuff anyway. And if they start talking about manga stuff, I low-key might join the party.
For real.
But
I'll be like that too.
But that's gonna be it for the stream, Magic Knights. I hope you guys did enjoy. The dead man is doing a lot to improve his life in the background, but don't worry, I will get back to the crazy content soon enough. I mean, this is something now. But that's gonna be it, Magic Knights. You guys have a good one. It's Past Your Limits. Peace out.